us from this poleness that we got going on, right? Because I'm just this, you know how he talk, these black bitches and these black bitches, and I'm one of these black bitches that your ass for some reason gotta fucking keep talking about because you couldn't get no fucking pussy. And every time this shit happens where niggas can't get pussy, and I almost went too far on this stream and start putting every fucking big name channel in this motherfucker because I'm sick of y'all. I try to be so nice and just, you know, let people down easy. You ain't got to be a stuck up bitch. No. Just, no, you know, oh, okay. Even niggas who be ugly, I'd be like, no, you handsome. It's just, we're just not going to work out. You know what I'm saying? The whole nice, no, you know, you're just in general, that's how I am. Y'all see me. If y'all look at that monkey video where that dude was in the dark, look how he just said something. Oh, I didn't make the cut. I don't think I'm your type. You're an amazing man. Yes, fantasy, every fucking damn time I'm like that. However, we're going to just use you as the example. Why is this nigga trying to talk to another content creator? I guess this is what I gathered. But because she brought me up, I don't know for what reason, just to read these text messages to show, I guess, that he was talking shit about me to her. And these are some of the audios that I got that was sent to me from this conversation. I only want to put in the stuff that applies to me. I don't know why over and over when these niggas try to get pussy from another bitch, they got to bring my name up. And these niggas never even smelt the pussy. Don't even know nothing about it. I'm such a hoe, but niggas is not scoring. They're not scoring. So I'm confused. I'm giving this pussy out everywhere like hot plate, but ain't nobody got the hot plate. Clearly there's something going on there. Let's listen to what she said on these text messages that she's reading from him. Let's listen.
Have room to talk. I said Lucki uses him. Understand people remain in proximity to him because he draws a crowd, and they are lazy. She doesn't respect him. He draws a crowd. No, I looked at his number. No, he doesn't. This girl actually let this man fuck. Lucki, you let this man fuck you?
I don't even like that she asked that question like that. But I feel like she was being sarcastic to show how when you don't want to talk to this nigga, all of a sudden he fucked. Okay. But we're going to pause that here and just take a stroll into text message lane. These ain't even in order because this goes way back to 2023, but I got what's relevant to this conversation. Like the video. Okay. Y'all wasn't doing shit else. Y'all know y'all need this entertainment. Right? Now you can see a little bit above. This is a Rumble account. All we did was content. He would send his videos. I might come in there, hey, whatever. That's it. November 26th. I still think you are the world's most beautiful woman. But somehow I'm some bitch and all this other nasty shit. Let's keep going. Is this 2023? Yes. Enjoy your show. Enjoying your show. Didn't want to interrupt. I see my wrench is going. So the real reason you hit me up is because your wrench is gone. When I tell you, that's another thing. You niggas be crying about these goddamn wrenches. I don't know if it means that. I don't know what that means. I don't. But what happens in this space, I need y'all to know, is a lot of the times when you do something different on your channel as a woman, from my experience, whether it be I no longer want to go associate with this channel, I no longer want to associate in your chats, I no longer want to do content, don't want you to have a wrench. These niggas find any reason to do a video and start to smear campaign you just for having boundaries. And I'm not talking about men. And I understand it says, why do I keep defending men? What I mean is the average bird of a woman feels like Lucki is so male-centered because she hears balanced perspectives, because I don't just call something just one way. I'm not just male. I'm not bitter when it comes to anything. If I'm listening to the situation, I'm calling it how I see it. And most of the time, just like this, it's the access we allow as women. This ain't nobody's fault. I wouldn't even ever got these text messages if I wasn't responding. Can we keep it 100? But there's this thing here where if you do content, you don't want no motherfucker in a space where there's other niggas who just really can't wait to hear something about you, where anything could give these niggas a reason to attack you, and they get the support of other niggas. Anytime, if you just pay attention to my channel, if I'm consistent enough where I start having videos a little bit back to back, here comes somebody from this sector, either tagging me, trying to pull me into anything. The nigga, most of the niggas don't even be over there supporting you. Let's just keep going, right? Then I respond. You send that shit in the morning. I respond at 7. I said, LOL, you unfollowed me. Thank you. But I'm about to seriously probably be under attack. Now, this is because, as you all know, and we're gonna get there, of where this comes from. I don't know what niggas' obsession is with this man. And they say I'm the one upset. They always spin the story. But if you get behind my back, they'll say, oh, well, it's really giving. You let that nigga Terry bone. So I know I look better than that nigga. I know I got a chance. Terry didn't bone. Nigga, you can't. It don't even matter. The way that I'm gonna get into this because I'm just so irritated that I have to address this motherfucker. I really tried to avoid even it. He didn't call me bitches before I've heard. I'm like, you know what? I'm trying to leave it alone. I really don't be wanting no drama because we talking about a man who's in his 50s. We're talking about a man who's in his 50s. Generation X be taking the biggest fucking L's on the internet. This is the most cattiest high school arrested development group of people I've ever fucking seen. If you pay attention, most of Generation X, so sorry if it don't apply, let the motherfucking shit fly. But Generation X is so loserfied to where they weren't really popping in high school or some shit, where they feel like this is my claim to fame to reinvent my fucking image, get on the fucking internet, make some niggas feel like I'm their leader, keep saying some shit, because all of us got gripe with these black bitches, right? We all could trauma bond over this, right? And then they get on the internet and start encouraging you to do some shit while they either married to some bitch they don't like, and they talking about bitches online that they can't fuck. Welcome to the manosphere, right? Where when did the manosphere or red pill, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, become a sector to where men aren't building a motherfucking thing? Have y'all checked the voting of black males? Average way of voting? Y'all don't do shit. Y'all made a lot of noise for bitches who y'all could never get next to. But when we talking about shit that actually impact us as a community, niggas be motherfucking quiet. This the shit that impact us. You're known not for doing good works. You're known for sliding in bitches' DMs that you can't fuck, and because bald head bitches let you go fuck them, you think it work on everybody. You think this shit work on everybody. Tell me what the fuck has this nigga Tommy Sotomayor produced of good fruit since he been on this motherfucker? Tell me the success stories this nigga has produced. Is he a father? What image are you on this motherfucker talking about? Black women ain't this. They need to be doing this because you mad at your motherfucking mama. And I'm sure after this, you're going to have a lot of videos. And you can say what? You try to eat my ass, nigga, without knowing me. You can't say shit. You can't say shit. And whatever the fuck you say, it's gonna be champion the other losers. But real niggas offline know what the fuck is up. You ain't no real nigga. You niggas is hoes. And y'all some crybaby ass bitches for YouTube motherfuckers on YouTube and chats. Oh, let me try to get my way up in here. Let me just try to, hey, she fucking for views. Hey, I got 1,000 people watching. What's up now? Nigga, so? Go outside and let's see if 1,000 niggas stop and listen to your ass. No, you talking about niggas who in the house ain't got shit to do. The fuck is you talking about? Let's keep going. Fucking weird ass niggas. I don't need to be cool with no nigga just because he got some clout in a realm of other fucking weird ass people who can't show their face. What? Let's keep going. And then you want to say, I'm scared of you because of how I feel. How the fuck you feel about some bitch you ain't never met? I'm using bitch loosely. I told y'all this a ghetto stream. Don't act like y'all know how y'all talk. Don't act like y'all know how y'all talk. I'm scared of you. You're scared of me because you want to know why this man going around harassing me online that I never met. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. And he got more of a friendship of more of me before here, just virtually during COVID, to feel like, oh, I really knew her. Then you, this thing said, I tried to follow back because of how I feel. Let me tell you this is some game. if you're not the most attractive motherfucker, you can't really get through with feelings. You just have to say, hey, bitch, I got a few racks. Make that shit shake. What's up? Just come straight out. You can't charm nobody if you're not charming. And I be trying to be so sweet because I'm just not rude like that. And I do have people that you just tell a nigga, no, nigga, we don't think this nigga shoot your ass or try to go upside your head. You type of person be like, well, fuck you then, bitch. I didn't want you anyway. Yes, you did. You will let me fart in your mouth and you will love it. I'm sure you would eat this pussy with a tampon. You are thirsty. Yes, you would. Go live and be like, let me tell you this, bitch. Bro, you're so popular that you had to, and now this ain't no shot at you, Sharon, but he's so popular, he's reducing himself to go to Sharon's channel and other channels that he say he better than. Who really got the influence? You or us? Let's continue. And he said, and under attack for what? No response. No, actually I did respond. And then he says, oh, never mind. I see, and you see the name, but I just can't say it because it's me. But I'm not even on that type of shit. Read it. Going right back in on you, which means I'm gonna have to go on him. So he said in this video that I made him attack this man to get close to this man. Let's listen before I continue the text messages.
And this is why a lot of men in these spaces get mad, because women don't be taking y'all seriously because y'all be acting like clowns at the end of the day. Can't talk bad about Fatty. He's short and broke, but that light skin still got him with a pretty woman, and Lucki still wants him. And then what I say? I don't have room to talk. I said Lucki uses him. Understand people remain in proximity to him because he draws a crowd, and they are lazy. She doesn't respect him. He draws a crowd. So I looked at his numbers. This girl actually let this man fuck. Yet she used me to get his attention, and once she got it, I didn't hear from her.
She let this man fuck. I don't know how the fuck would you know what my pussy doing and who I'm doing it on? You just know it ain't you. And you trying to go to someone else trying to figure out, I just can't. Oh my gosh, I'm just calling her beautiful. I'm supporting her weak ass channel. Like, Jesus. I even brought some of my audience over there. You know what I'm saying? I even brought it over there. I don't get it. Jesus, like, come on. The bitches gotta be easy, right, Leosha? And y'all wonder why Leosha catching strays? Leosha be twerking in chat. She can't wait to talk about me. Every time I've seen it. I've been quiet. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to debate this bald head bitch, because she always got something to say, and then she be champion niggas like Sotomayor. So when it came out that he fucked you, bitch, this why this nigga think everybody doing that shit. Take your head off the mattress, bitch. Maybe your hair could grow. How about that?
Wait, who told me you done fuck now?
You don't. You the type of bitch that'll be like, oh, she calling me ugly because of colorism. No, bitch. Absolutely not. That 5 o'clock shadow gotta go. And you're catching all this shit because you one of the bitches I can't stand. You're the reason why these type of men feel pumped up, because he didn't nut it on your face. So now you want to get in comments, oh my gosh. Over there in Jazz comments, like, oh my gosh. I never liked her. But then when you set up a debate, the bitch, I actually agree with everything she said. I just fuck out of here, bitch. What's she gonna do? Make a video and say what? Bitch, fuck with me on a point that you disagree with, not on some shit you feel. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I ain't fucking you. Let's keep going. So he said, oh, well, she had me come at this man. She had me come at this man. So, and then she stopped talking to me. Sir, you literally just said you had to go at him yourself because of what you seen that he was doing to me. Crazy as hell. Now, this is when he was moving. You see, it says 2023. I had to dig up some shit because I really don't talk to people anymore. I don't try to be cool with them. Like, can we revisit the conversation that says, why do women not smile at men? Because you smile at a nigga and say, oh, it's okay. This nigga following you to the car. Nigga calling through the parking lot. She smiled at me. You gotta bark on niggas. You gotta like really do that. Look at Freeman, that Cali energy. I know. You hear it? I be trying not to use these terms. Put your bunk ass. This nigga really is a mark though. That's the funny part. I'm trying not to sound like that. This is exactly what the fuck we call a buster. Nigga's a whack ass weirdo. All of that shit. Look at this nigga. Didn't move yet. New home, not ready to move in. Oh, okay, got it. I love you. No response. Okay. 2 days later, thinking of you. No response. Nigga. 2 days later, not really sure if we're just no longer talking to each other. Nigga, take a hint. You're 50 something. You don't know when a bitch that trying to talk to you? Whoa, get off the gas, bro. You done said this shit so long, you believe your lies. You think this shit work. It ain't working. And you're like, I'm not sure. Oh, Jesus, what was you twiddling your thumb? Twiddling your thumbs. Twiddle diddle. This nigga over there like, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Like, oh my gosh. Like, what is going on? Bro, this nigga said, I love you. You want to know why? You want to know? Let me just run it back. I don't think y'all realize why I had this intro. What did Anton say? Anton, what did you tell me?
They know they can't fuck with you. I knew they couldn't fuck with you when I first seen you, which is one of the reasons why I took you under my wing. I'm like, oh, she got it.
Oh. I got so many people saying that shit. I just want to be funny right now. I just want to be funny. Oh, I just want to be funny. I always want to say, I know Tommy Sotomayor over there like, if I was a white man, I know I would have a chance. I know I would. This is Tommy.
Man, you black bitches is all the same.
Bitch.
You complain all the time about don't nobody want your asses, don't know how to treat you. As soon as a man or brother show you genuine interest, you bitches act simple. Then you wonder why we go out with white women.
That's him. He like, oh, let's keep going. So I say, hey, I have a lot on my plate these days. You know what I'm saying? Gotta tell it, nigga, look. And Tommy, I'm gonna tell you something too, right? It's like, just on a serious note, when you kind of associate the fact that they use their platform to start to use you as an example to disparage you, because this is what's really going on in the back, because you can't get you don't give them the level of access that they want. That's really a problem. That's really a problem. And this is just online and we laughing at it, but we that's really a problem that you as a grown man have not figured out. When someone actually, I feel like your generation, you should already be married with a woman. You shouldn't be out here trying to fight and date and compete with other younger men, because that's what it is. You should really be put up somewhere with someone and at a level where now you can give advice. You've done these things. Now I can give advice from a standpoint of doing wrongs, and now I'm corrected. That sounds too much like right. It makes too much. It makes more money to just exploit what I come from, make money off the hurt of these niggas, don't feed them no solutions, and then also behind the scenes, this baby mama, these bitches who this, and then you trying to bag the same motherfuckers that you talk about. That made that shit be bizarre to me. Let's keep going. I'll read y'all super chats in a second. April 21st. This is way after the 14th. Oh wow, LOL. I want us to follow each other. Yo, yeah, I think I responded. I said something to my brother, but this is the highlight part for the what was said on the other channel. And this is after we unfollow. So he said, I want us to follow each other again and be cool with each other if that's okay. Responded 21st, right? 2 hours later. Of course, that's okay. We were a good team with potential. So I keep telling you we are. I just followed you back. Thumbs up. Okay, that's it. He said, I don't need to be in this big house alone. Why are you telling me this? This was just about content. Every time we go from content, hey, cool, we got to go right to how you in this house. I don't need to be in this big house alone anymore. Anyway, you need to come fill it out for me. Huh? Let's scroll down. LOL, I'm not sure how that would work. He said you would come move your, I guess he meant to say fine ass in. No response. Just leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't even want to say nothing. Right? It's like I told you, it's in order. It's the next YouTube video. Let me put this, if I put it down, let me put it like this. If I move it, it might pause it. Anyway, I'm gonna just read it from here. I hope y'all can get it. And I'm sure I'm gonna get the remainder of it in the next clip. I told y'all this ain't in order. This one, the same time, right? 2023, same day. I send the link of me being tagged along with his name from a particular person. I wonder why now. Now that I'm thinking, what the fuck was you doing behind the back to make this motherfucker also do more? Like now I'm thinking, like, was you adding fuel to the fire? And on my end, I'm like, damn, why am I getting tagged so much? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm being attacked, whatever. Because people, niggas in this space will create an issue for them to save you from it. Okay? So then I said, still getting attacked, still attacking me. Exactly why I need a break is what I said. He said, that's why you need to be my girl, but you keep ducking that one, LOL. I said, be your girl because of such and such? LOL, right? You gotta be funny. He said, hell, I'm trying anything I can. You're trying anything you can to get me to fuck with you. That's what you said. So why do we think that you weren't doing that the whole time? Let me read my super chat. Shout out to Kill. He said, salute to Lucki. I said some wild shit in her chat. Hold on, I can't answer. Hold on, my phone ringing out. Hold on one second. Kill. He said, salute to Lucki. I said some wild shit in her chat and she never blocked me. And because a lot of y'all gonna say some wild shit. Y'all, the thing is, once y'all start to watch me, y'all realize y'all keep trying to put me in this box I'm not in. I'm really cool as fuck. Like, this is why, because I could really just talk to anybody and just shoot the shit. And then when you shooting the shit, they're like, oh, damn, she cool as fuck. She made me giggle 3 times, my nigga. I giggled 3 times, my nigga, in 10 minutes. A nigga in love. I want to eat her ass tonight. I want that shit right now, nigga. This bitch so fucking funny, nigga. Hell yeah. Shout out to Textual. He said, you've made enough of these to turn them into some Divine Audio podcast episode listing. Yo, this about to be, I think these might be something I'm going to end up having to do a whole bunch of time. Let's hope the bigger names, I don't have to say nothing to. Because honestly, one of them, he's just like one of them pricks. And one of the clips I seen, somebody mentioned their name. We're just gonna hope nobody pick it up. I ain't saying it, but that nigga who live out here, I'm just gonna hope that I never come down where I actually have to expose you. And then there is more. It's more. It's crazy. And I always just be, it's cool. Like if it's not brought to the scene or put out there on me where I have to defend my name, I won't say nothing. Literally, because it's not important. But the fact that niggas keep putting bodies on me or just saying stuff when you would think I betrayed motherfuckers. You would think that I was just this evil ass person, the type of reaction I get. Just look how House of Hoes came over here like he fucking knew me. Like, just imagine who's behind the scenes telling this nigga anything where he feel like, let me go address this bitch. Let me go over there. Like, niggas be bucking their chest up to me. I understand I use cuss words, but if you think of a female or woman cursing is equal to your masculine aggression, sir, this is why I advocate for women to get guns. Like, if you are in my face with that aggression, imagine how that looks. It's quite scary. Shout out to Uncle Rick. He said, I love Lucki Maree. I don't care who knows. Thank you, Ricky. Shout out to Mr. Lego. He said, all of these red pill dudes can't act just like the women they complain about. Huh. They are definitely doing that. I don't think they're acting, though. If we can have a conversation for real, when we talk about, honestly, the women channels that they claim are male bashing, they used to support men, right? They used to support men. And then when they seen the sphere that they in is just stuck, you niggas is in arrested development, guess what they said? Why the fuck do I make content to give a balanced perspective about niggas' issues? You niggas don't even talk about your own issue. You said the only issue y'all care to talk about is the issue y'all have with bitches. And if you was raised on Jay-Z like us over here on this channel, we got 99 problems. And what? A bitch ain't never been one. Our problem been gas, nigga, the fucking school supplies, tuition, life insurance, depending on how much yours is, all kind of other problems. Taxes probably ain't came because you filed them late. Shout out to CEO. He said for the redacted funds. Keep going. Thank you, boo. Oh, I forgot another one. Giggling to eating sad is crazy. Thank you, Mr. Nick, for the super chat. All right, let's keep going. He said, hell, I'm trying anything I can. This nigga getting mad as fuck. Like, I pay good money on you, Diamond. Bitch, I better get more than a dance. Ho. April 7th, 2024, a year later. This is Sure Vibes. Who the fuck is this calling me? Hold on. Chill Vibes. This is when I had the girl stream. Wasn't even in contact with Tommy Sotomayor. At that point, I'm back on this channel doing my girl panels. Bro. Out the blue. Right after one of the link, I sent the channel show. He said, let me on the panel. I said, hey, Tommy, $100 to join. Let me move the chat down so y'all can see. $100 to join, nigga. That's what we was, it was. If you weren't invited and you wanted to just pop up on the stream, you had to pay $100. On top of that, no woman on my panel wanted to talk to Tommy Sotomayor. Nobody. We're so irrelevant on this dusty channel and on this small channel, right? On this channel that people think, I don't know, maybe I should take this. There's a branding or something. I don't know. But on this small channel, I'm such a small, irrelevant creator that you want to find my channel to get on my stream. He says, I watch you a lot. This is the part I want y'all to see. Because he said in that audio that, I had stopped fucking with her because or whatever he made it seem like he had stopped talking to me or I stopped talking to him because I just wanted him to attack somebody, which is a lie. This is what I want y'all to highlight. I watch you a lot because I said, you watch me? I watch you a lot. Last time I asked to join you, you told me I needed to send you $100. So I stopped. That's why you, sir, that's why you said you stopped watching me. But we had a year ago from this time, I had not been in contact with you or even working with you or nothing. I understood the last text message that you sent me or you said to me, you don't want to take me on no fucking date. I can't take you on no date. You don't want to date me. So what the fuck? I don't want to do no content. That's how you felt. That's how you felt. That's how you felt. But prior even to this, I miss communicating with you. Talking about on content. I miss communicating, doing another thing on content. That's how I always do. Because Lucki keep it content. I keep it cool, friendly, but it's content always. I said, hey, really? Hold on, let me move. Can I move myself? I thought you were upset when I seen you unfollow me. Oh, yeah, this was the beginning of the last one. I told you I was going to come in there. I said, how are you? I just felt like I was set up to be ambushed. But it's just that I really like you, so it hurt a bit. Bro, how you like me this much? What's my favorite color? What you like? Y'all, let me just tell y'all this. This has inspired me. I know Freeman is always like this girl. He's always the person. I thought of him when I first sent this in chat because what I'm about to say. This inspired me to get a fat ass booty. I know it sounds crazy, but the way these niggas were they self and they body shame me the most. These are niggas that body shame me. Oh my God, she's skinny. Oh, I don't want a girl like that. Big booty bitches only. I feel you. I love a big booty bitch. Okay, I feel you. Don't let her be chocolate. Yes. Don't. Yes. Okay, I feel you on the attraction. But damn, if this is the thirst I'm getting with no ass, just imagine if I had that wagon dragon. Oh, I would be the most stuck up. Don't talk to me. Don't talk. You see this? Ugh. Y'all said it's in all the women. Listen. Don't let me. The way they dying right now just from nothing. Oh no. Y'all lucky. I really care about being a good role model for the examples I set in my life for real. Because the way y'all be wanting that city girl to come out, the way y'all be wanting her, I don't even do nothing. These niggas want me to take the money. They want me to. I be saying, they be like, oh yeah, just damn, bitch, what you want? I don't want nothing. It's okay. I just want you to join the stream. You want to join the stream? You want to have a conversation? No, bitch. Can't you tell? Want this dick in your ass? That's what they be like. Oh, Jesus. Whew. Bunch of pearls. I won't even say their name. Can't even try to get to know somebody and say, oh, we get to build a good rapport. You know what I'm saying? Bring friends. So you can have a good rapport, get a feel of somebody before we record on camera. Can't even get to on camera because this nigga's trying to get me drunk and violate me and my friend. But you're this big content creator. I said, I'm so sorry, friend. I guess we won't be recording today. Okay? Guess we won't be doing this. No, I guess niggas don't care. They want women to take them serious. Men say they want women to care about their mind. Men say they hate hoes so much. These women, I can't tell you men in the chat. These men say this shit. These women be throwing the pussy. I'm trying to figure out where Lucki was throwing this motherfucker. I don't even be throwing it. I don't even know what to do for real. Like, come on now. Shout out to Illostopico. Said these niggas ain't who they supposed to be. The space is full of tricks and parrots with ugly wives and fat girlfriends. She ain't fat, she thick. Thick. Like the video, y'all. Shout out to El Nixon. He said all these men and women used to be pro-black. They pro-black pussy, all right. Y'all want the one with the butt. And El Nix, you from Generation X. Y'all prefer the bush? Because I feel like Tommy Sotomayor give me bush. He come from the land of the bush pussy. He give me bush pussy vibes. Like, I don't know. He says, but the money wasn't good. Now they do public streams, hating on each other, then fucking on each other. That's what it is. That is what it's become. And you would think in the space of people who are single and they're outside mingling. Hi, Rogue. Rogue is so pretty to me. I just love her features. Thank you, Rogue. You would think that in a space of adults, that when they meet other singles, they would mingle with each other. You know what I'm saying? They would probably, hey, let's go out. And they would actually be like, like a mixer. But no, it's like, let's meet each other so we can take it back to the internet and impress these other. What is up with you niggas needing male validation? I mean, is there a closet you trying to come out of? No shade. I know y'all hate that. When people say that, like, oh, they always want to call niggas gay. But if you need to get male validation, if you only want to conquer a woman to please another man, all I'm saying is, I'm just saying, check with somebody, babe. Like, you don't actually like women? That's cool if you don't, and you just want the sexual factor. And I'm sure it's some other motherfucker, your Generation X brother, probably listening. Somebody like, oh no, this is what I'm saying. I never liked that bitch. Come on, bro. And y'all gonna put y'all arm around each other's neck and bro the fuck out of here and right out into the sunset while bitches frown at y'all like, ew. Gay as hell. Let's go ahead and finish reading it. The rest of when he said it. He said, but it's just that after he said I heard him. He said, but it's just that I really like you, so it hurt a bit. I said, I'm not a malicious person. Hold on, let me try to. Not a malicious person. I'm genuinely trying to find solutions and bridge the gap of understanding. That's really what I'm doing here. I would talk to a person who's very, very, whatever they say they are. If he says he's racist, if he says he's this, I will talk to you just to figure out how you got to where you are. The same way y'all see me do 2K. He said you're atheist. I'm going to just talk to you to see how you came to that. That's it. I want to bridge the gap of understanding. He said, I wouldn't ambush anyone. I understand how you saw things. I said, I understand how you saw things, of course. I was hurt by your reaction. It seemed like you wanted to embarrass me live to prove a point. This is where Tommy wanted to retell the story of me. And you know, I'm going to respect and not say the person's name, but if y'all know, y'all can say I don't ain't tripping. And he wanted to disparage it, but what people do, that's the only thing they could try to bring me down on this motherfucker. It don't really work, but they'll try to use it and they'll add more to it because just it alone is not enough. I have to add more to it to tell you what I think she is, so it could seem like I'm doing something. So this nigga had went live calling me a bunch of bitches after you defended me on your own, calling me a bunch of bitches, trying to slow walk it in there, to try to make it seem like I'm some sort of hoe. I even let that go. I said, you know what? I kind of don't want to be, once they say you respond on your channel, you have to create this back and forth. And everybody's saying, oh, you know, once you respond to a man in this space and other men jump on you and attack you, nobody's going to defend you. I'm going to just tell you here, I never needed defending. If you do and you fuck with me, you content creator, I'll fuck with you even more. But the fact that I am one of the people from a sector and I try to really understand, I don't try to just bash this because of this or bash this because of this. I'm probably one of the only people that do that shit from this sector. And to see I get backlash like I'm a male hating bitch, it really makes me realize try to think, how much money would I make if I took my voice very strongly and just exposed this type of behavior in men? If I just cared about money that much. It's no way that y'all talk about females program not being strong, but y'all program as men, y'all keep putting yourself in these situations to be Me Too not only, but just harass women who don't want to give you sexual access. That's weird as fuck. That's weird as fuck. And the fact that men will still support you like you got some solutions for them tells me that they're weird as fuck too. That just tells me that. And I want y'all to know, when I speak about the balance in men, I'm not talking about these niggas on YouTube. Some of y'all, yes. But I'm talking about generally the mindset of men that I know. The men that in my life that I love that ain't weird like this. So, of course, I'm not a grifter. I really believe the shit that I say. So if I was a grifter, I'm just saying I would grift the motherfucking other way. But I'm not. And it's just sad that there are dumb bitches that write me off generally because they think I'm so male-centered because I worked with men such as this. And it wasn't even until after I worked with him, people sent me all old videos of shit he said. I'm like, oh, fuck. Why the fuck y'all didn't tell me this shit before I worked with the nigga? The nigga saying the most disparaging shit about black women and talking about fucking children. I'm always somewhere with some niggas talking about fucking a child, by the way. Let's hope I don't have to revisit that shit. Let's keep going. All right, let's continue. Right, so this is the rest of my text messages. I said, it's a new day though. No love lost. He said, look, you are one of the most beautiful women I have ever seen in my life. I can close my eyes and see your face vividly like it was etched in my mind. Tommy.
You look like the scum of the fucking earth.
What are you talking about? You see, I could just close my eyes and just, you're seeing me in your dreams, nigga. Like, you're just, yeah. Girl, Rosie, spoken like a true poet. Snap for him. Y'all snapped. Snap. I should have had the snaps. This nigga said, shrink, blinkety blink. Trying to make me think. Want to go to my sink. Like, get the fuck out of here. Then he says, I love your voice. I love your smile. You like this thug passion? Y'all hear this thug passion in my voice? He said, I like your voice. He like that thug shit. He like that thug shit. This why I gotta talk like I'm a bro. Just so people don't get no ideas. Thank you, Eugene. He said crispy is thirsty. He said, I am totally taken by you. No reply. Let's go to the next day. I guess I said something wrong. Everything wrong, bro. What is going on? This bush pussy vibes. I'm telling y'all, bush pussy. The ones that do the landing strip or shave it, we ain't going for that type of shit. You got to come with some different type of game. Not the bush pussy era. No. Shout out to El Nixon. He said Bush is okay as long as I don't have to party in order to find the picture. I'm being funny. Oh, Venus, not a ghetto black woman. What? He wanted me to say, oh, you want to see some ass? I want to see some. I wish I would stop acting. The niggas in the manosphere, if it don't apply, let it fly. I wish these manosphere men would stop acting like the archetype that they talk about and judge is not the archetype that they like. Because y'all could literally highlight the Muslim woman or the women that are just long Bible skirts. You know what I'm saying? The women that are just total different aesthetic that actually do the work to present themselves. Okay? Us modern women, you know what I'm saying, that you guys are so against. I mean, shit, you just can't, when you close your eyes, you can't help but think of us. And now I think we as women understand where the frustration is on these fucking panels or on these podcasts and we can't take you serious when you make these videos talking about black bitches because you either want to be a black bitch or you want a black bitch. That's it. And then you can say, see, I have no problem with women. No, but the problem you have with women is not getting the access. Right? That's the problem you have. And look, this is where I have to be clear. On April 7th, though, this is before the ones that y'all seen. I already made it clear. So you kept trying after I made it clear. Next day, he said, not wrong. I'm just not interested in having sex with you. Because sometimes what I had to realize in this situation, not even sometime in this, okay, girl, just like he said, I don't really get the hints. I have to come out and say it because I must be wrong. But every time, what happens as a woman, though, when you just assume a nigga want to talk to you, like, hey, I got a man. Or no, I don't want to talk to you. Bitch, I didn't want you to know that. I ain't trying to say that. So I never want to assume that somebody is trying to come at me like that. I'm not that stuck. I'm very humble when it comes to that. A man could just think you pretty and not want nothing of it. Or a man could really just want to do content with you. Yeah, you cool, whatever, but I like your perspective. I've gotten that too. But when I make it clear I don't want to have sex with you and you say, ouch, I wasn't asking you for sex, but cool. I said, oh, I apologize then. So if you didn't want sex, what did you want? Because I was nice to you. Go ahead and read the comment. I'm gonna drop a link. Hold on. Drop a link. I want to hear what the Lucky Charms got to say, or whoever. I want to hear what whoever got to say. Let me read the super chat. El Nick said, my bad. Chad, I was behind on the stream. Oh. Shout out to Gats by the Great. Here we go with this nigga with this. Is this Tommy's troll page? What's the point of this? We all know Tommy gets at anything walking. He called you a name and your next action is look who wants me. Look at you. I understand that ain't your real photo, but let me tell you how sucking dick works. If you want to suck his dick, you have to go where he's at. And so this is another thing too about the manosphere. What'll happen is they'll get niggas who will come and defend them. You don't think that's weird? He paid money. He paid $4.99 minus the 30% YouTube gonna take. This nigga paid me $4.99 to say, what is the point of this? My gosh, just because you feel like who wants me? Nigga, you want me. You will eat this ass. And I'm sure you're Tommy because you made it a white face. And bro, you know you're not getting up here. You already know. So I don't get why you would leave this super chat. And then you would say, look who, like, the reason why this just irritated me is because I know this is a troll page. This is crazy. And this is the people that this is the people that people worship. And let's just look at this comment, right? On Venus did a stream. And in a stream, look at this comment say. It says Tommy was full of shit. As always. Oh, I think you're on the stream. I think this is Sharon's stream. Right. Tommy was full of shit as always. He has reached out to several females who have been on YouTube by DM and even text messages trying to get with him. And when he gets called out of what he did, he hides his hands all day. Does that sound like what's going on? Look at this. And this is what I'm about to say. If you want your wrench taken, you need to block. You need to know when to block people. Because why the fuck you got a wrench if you let this nigga come in the chat to defend his boyfriend? Like, I don't know what type of gay shit y'all be on where he's like, oh, you're dumb. And come hit the link and tell me how I'm dumb. Come defend your man. Like, you niggas don't even have balls to come up here on a girl stream. I'm waiting for him to hit the link. Hit the link. I bet you he won't. You niggas is hoes. Y'all need to give this manosphere shit up. I'm just being honest. If the people in the manosphere are whatever y'all like, Lucky, I feel like you painting everybody with a big head, with a broad brush. Well, this is the nigga who's king of that. They crowned him king of that. CEO, why are we timing people out? Timing out people is people we want to come back. Block him, or I need to figure this out. I need y'all to understand this is like, okay, let me just tell y'all how gangs work. If I'm from this gang and you are a part of this gang, guess what we doing right now? We in the car, we sliding. Y'all seeming like y'all kind of, want to get out. Get the fuck out the car if y'all ain't sliding. I don't get it. Y'all don't get it. It's a metaphor, right? I'm the ghetto bitch. I just want to say this, right? Look at Auntie. No, I know he wasn't going to hit the link. We cool. Unless we got somebody. Let me see here. Hold on. Somebody else just said something. Nah. He's not gonna get paid off the show. He already sent me a super chat. Fuck him. Let me see who else. Did I miss something? And another thing about this though that I do want to point out is shout out to Kissy. Oh wait, my thing went up. Thank you, Kissy.
What's going on, Lucky? Salute.
What's up? Have you called in over here before? I don't think so.
Nah, yo, I just send a super chat or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with L Nixon. That's my bro.
Okay.
But
I could tell by the. Go ahead.
Nah, man. Everybody want to bang this spirit, whatever we call it. You know what I mean? The manosphere, whatever. I think a lot of these dudes was already before they even came to the internet. You know what I'm saying? They already had issues already before, because this space is only about roughly 10 years old. I think like 10 or 15 years old. Yeah, like somewhere around there. You know what I mean? I don't know the exact date and all of that, the year and all of that, but I mean, I think some of these dudes already had issues before they came to the internet. You know what I'm saying? So they brought their trauma to this space. You feel me? Especially like two out of the three Godfathers. You know what I'm saying? So now you got dudes like.
Hold on.
Okay.
Is there a person named Rooster in my chat? Block that bitch too.
Yeah, that nigga Rooster be
like, I don't
shit.
even know why he over here shaking that ass. Like, nigga, take your ass out the club. Bye. What's up, LA? Bye. And no, niggas don't, to catch it straight. I made a joke because they have the hat. Ain't you? Where you from? You from Jersey? No, you from Baltimore. I hear it.
Oh, nah, yo. I'm from upstate New York.
Oh, New York. Oh, dang. I'll be getting it wrong in the accent.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nah, yo, you good, you good, you good. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to add in my 2 cents, and I've been following, like most of us in the chat, been following what's going on since this morning. You know, everything that's spoke over from Sharon's show and everything else that's going on in this space. So, you know, I just wanted to say what's up.
I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me. And as you see,
Already.
I don't just because you disagree with me, I don't be putting nobody out. Especially a lot of y'all be having good disagreements. I come back and acknowledge, oh man, I said this because I'm not all knowing. I really just be reviewing shit with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
that's a
appreciate it.
fact, yo. My last thing, yo. I like the thing that you did. What yesterday when you was talking about like the mother
Scalia.
issues with. Yeah,
Oh,
that
you
was a
talking about my
fire.
pre-record video? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that was fire, yo, because
Yeah.
nobody is not really trying to address that issue neither. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to get back to your commentary. I just wanted to say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. I'll be in the comment
Thank
section
you. I got you.
already.
What's up, Chaos? All right.
You hear me?
Well,
All right.
I'll drop you right now. Okay,
No,
go
I'm
ahead.
right here. I'm right here. Yes. So Lucky, I just popped up the manosphere, and you look. This guy got a picture of you. Oh, he's so crying. He's so emotional. God damn, they miss you that bad over there, Lucky.
I don't. I think it's just this person. A little funny sense of humor. I'm gonna just ask generally, why do you think that this happens when men choose to gossip or just be chit chatting, or you know what I'm saying? What Drake say, niggas talk more than bitches these days. When niggas start to, this is a ghetto stream. You know, I'm being loose with my language. When they start to text or just add smut on a woman's name just because they didn't get access. From your experience, where does that come from?
I think it's beyond jealousy. I think it's like a piece of treasure that you can't obtain, and I want to conquer it. That's how I see it personally. I mean, because there are a lot of women out here on YouTube that are attractive, some subpar and stuff, and there are some dudes. Let's be honest, they do want to smash. You hear stories about this, right, Lucky? I've been hearing stories about I came around the internet now for a few years, and I'm saying, how are you gonna smash somebody and you're not in the same area they are? I'm way over here, you way over here. What are we doing here? Are we virtually smashing?
Well, people fly you out.
I mean, if you're a woman, if you want that, that's fine. But still, why fly out to some dude so he could sit there, brag, and then start talk about it? I mean, really?
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, Lucky, because it's a good question you put as title. Do you think, from your own perspective, has the manosphere, from what you understand, has it been bad or good to you since you've been knowing about it now?
Bad.
Yeah. And the reason why you think because you're a woman that it's considered bad, or just the men that are here, are the quality of men?
I don't think it's because I'm a woman it's bad. I think that even if the manosphere is about fixing things in the community, the same way I feel about women who are anti-black men when we need a community where we're both in the same community. I think it's a problem that women, by and large, don't feel a message that includes them in that community. So if the community was not supposed to include women, that's perfectly fine. I never was a part of the manosphere. But the problem is that because my thought process and my perspectives just kind of put me in this boat of a sector, because I'm going to do content that address certain mother issues, or I'm going to address certain content, certain topics that address things that women wouldn't really do. So it makes it seem like, oh, she's a pick me, or she does, it's like they have to put you in this box. So sometimes I just wear it because it is what it is. But as far as the manosphere of what I know in my experience, I could be very ignorant to what it started as. That ain't my job to know. But from what I know, I don't see where the men that are quote unquote holding it down are doing anything that's inclusive or anything positive that's communal. It just seems like this is a money grab. We're going to just disparage the things that helps our bottom line, and any topic that disparages our bottom line is what I'm going to talk about. We're not going to talk about real issues that are affecting black men that have nothing to do with women. They create a narrative and they play on other men's emotions that lack emotional control or anything, just to paint a narrative to say most of your issues is a woman. And it becomes very dangerous, because if you start playing on men's insecurities and giving them excuses like they're victims instead of pouring into them for them to be better, to get the best outcomes they can, when we're looking at you and you're not getting the best outcomes you can, I just think it's something to say if people still follow you like you have a solution. You are now in a cult. That's what it is. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird.
And interesting. My good friend Jay Shine came on my show a few days ago, and he said best that the Mansour and the red pill and stuff has failed a lot of men overall, especially with the album Preach thing. And the reason why from his perspective, he's telling me something different. I can't go back to the live stream we talk about, but he said in regards solidarity men and really achieving.
They're not men, they're males. There are males who do not possess the qualities to feel like a man. So because of this, they turn to YouTubers to get answers instead of going to a therapist, the gym, and also going to a speech therapist to learn how to pronounce words or any type of environment of anything to learn how to be compatible or be more likable to get women. When you don't pour into the things that make you more likable, you have to resort to desperate measures such as, hey, I got the views, or hey, I got the money.
Yeah.
Now nobody likes you. This is why you get cheated on for a nigga that has nothing, because that nigga's cool as fuck, and I'd rather help that nigga get to where he needs to be than anything that you got to offer. Because at the end of the day, this should tell men, women's bottom line is not how much money you have. It becomes about how much money you have when you're a fucking weirdo and we don't like you. That is it. The same way we have to listen to men when they say stuff. Hey, just because we fucked you don't mean we love you. Keep that in your head. Just because we will fuck her don't mean we will wife her, right? It doesn't translate. So we need men to understand, just because you have the money, it don't translate into you being likable. Drake is still a lame. Drake is still making music about bitches who don't want him.
Yeah, that's true.
It's still a thing.
That's true. Yeah.
But I'm gonna bring up someone else.
All right. I would say well said point. And like I said, I didn't catch the early parts of the broadcast, so I can't go more into what was said. But I will say this: it's good that a lot of women learn and grow. And like I said, a lot of dudes, to be developed as a man today, you had to take a lot of factors. And most men don't want to do the necessary small things. They think if you get this, that's done with. No, it's a process. You got to do as much as possible. You get me? Because you're around people. And one thing we lack is communication and socialize. This is the most people that socialize social media.
But how can y'all learn to socialize if the only
and I'm the one who go outside? So
y'all don't go outside. Y'all in chats and y'all listening to the same regurgitated stuff while not going outside. The world outside thinks y'all, not you, just the world outside thinks these niggas are weird. Okay. The men outside, the men on panels that just channels that have more relevant, think they're weird. And not even just that, right? They don't care what the men think. You should, because what happens is, if you're only in a world where you're in a world and online and you don't go outside, the world outside is passing you by, and you're getting older. And this is why when you get online, the conversation hasn't evolved, because you're not having experiences. If you were experiencing women, you would have perspectives to understand them. But the only thing these niggas want to experience is coochie. And so, which is me, it's fine. Then go pay for it. But if you need to pay for it, then just be cool with that. But there's a lot of women that won't just take the money and just say, hey, I got this much money. Can I fuck? They won't do that, because they know most women want relationships. So they have to try to talk to you acting like they want a relationship. But yeah, I'm going to bring up someone else. Okay.
All right. Thank you. And we'll do this again soon. Take care.
Thank you. Wait, I'll see.
What up?
Oh, shit. What happened?
I can't hear you. You can hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear nothing.
You want to drop and come back. Let me read the super chat.
I can't hear nothing.
Come back. Shout out to Matt. He said the thing about you, Lucki, is you're really able to articulate and process info. You can literally pivot into any sphere and make a mark for yourself. Thank you. And you know what you just told me? You said I can articulate and process information. Most people ain't processing information. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
I can hear you. You can hear me. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, good show. The unfortunate part about shit like this is it distracts from men who really have something to say. So now, what people don't realize is the loudest in the room doesn't mean he has a point. And most people in the space are following men who has followings and subscribers and popping panels, but that doesn't mean they have substance. That's why I always shout names like brother Tiasan Johnson or Tommy Curry, who talks about, like you mentioned, things that men go through, not just in the bedroom, but like I often say, in the halls of corporate America, in the halls of academia. These are two places where Black people suffer the most, period. You know, a lack of information and a lack of economic progress. And a lot of times we can find economic progress in corporate America. So a lot of men talk about the misandrous or the impacts that men deal with in those worlds, not necessarily by just women, but feminized men as well. And feminized men don't always mean homosexual, just mean men that just have feminine ways, who are bitter, who are catty. You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's unfortunate because the shit that Tommy doing, like a lot of men do this shit in these spaces, and a lot of these dudes that these guys be worshiping are just low key, just tricks. And you could tell by a person's gripe what level of respect or lack thereof they're getting from a woman. It's one thing to say, hey, I'll get a woman, but sometimes when I get to a certain level of understanding, I'm trying to connect with her on a level way, she might throw her religion in my face, or she might throw her friends in my face. She might throw a certain pathology in my way. Well, it's not about me not getting sex from her, or not getting stuff from her. I'm getting that. I just want to connect with her mentally on a higher level. That's one gripe. But then you got a lot of dudes who's not getting anything from women, and they got the biggest platforms, they got the biggest channels, because they just really want a girl to give them some head on demand, when that's really basic for real niggas. So women got to realize it's not about, oh, the manosphere is this, the red pill is that. The red pill is just a concept. People who go online and make shows, that's just online YouTube creators. But thinking clearly and understanding the fallacies of life, that's not fake. And anybody can be that, male or female. Like, I feel like you're a red pill person, because I don't look at red pill as just dating. It's just understanding the truth about religion, the truth about nutrition, the truth about economics, the truth about, like, you're red pill when it comes to economics. You'll say, hey, you can invest, you can take your money and trade. That's being red pill on trading. Like, it's just being higher, having a higher perception than the basic one. So I think people conflate, and they use these moments to say, see, look, all these niggas ain't shit. No, that's not what it is.
Let me say this though. This is why when you had Fantasy call in and she said it's a general statement. The reason why, when you point out certain men that are, the reason why you have to point them out is because this is the louder representation. You see what I'm saying? So it's going to seem like you're naming a few. The same way when we say not all women, and you're like, oh, that's just a couple women. If this is the large voice, and then you have other big channels that support this because whatever, I get money with this dude or whatever, or we kind of support the same thing, and we're going to link together and say bitches are wrong, and we're going to help you, and there's a quote unquote bro code, then it's like, okay, all these men are sticking together for the same type of purpose to paint the same narrative. So their voices are a lot louder than the few channels that you could name when it comes to men, or when women have these general statements about men. And even me, I typically speak to the men that I talk about in the video, but men like this would resonate with what I'm talking about. I'm not necessarily trying to defend this type of ideology. I don't really know you that much, but I'm just going to open the door to talk about, you know, what the problem is. So I think that be the thing, is that this is somebody that they call the king of this. He's been around for what, 15 years or some shit, your long ass time. And it's just like, you come into a conversation and now these are the kings. You know what I'm saying? These are the kings of the space. So it's just like, who are you to say something about them? Or they have to be able to get access. Do you know who the fuck I am? And it's like, only in this world online. But if I go outside and just say your name like that, I'm sure some people may have heard about you. But I feel like they be acting like they Steph Curry or some shit, or everybody fucking like Klay Thompson. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know who the fuck I am? I feel like that's the energy that keeps being had.
Yeah, that's a fact. But like I said before, man, my word is discernment. Motherfuckers be laying from day one. And just because I could hear somebody make a point, that don't mean that don't unlame you because you can make a point. Like, all right, that makes sense. You still a lame nigga. And I think people need to just start being more discerning because it's not just talking points. We all got talking points, but what's the spirit behind the person? Is it negative? Is it an agenda to just push some narrative? Some of us are just speaking our mind. Some of us is pushing the actual narrative that's really divisive because on the front line, you talking about hair-hatted Negro women and all this shit, but behind the scenes, you ready to pay motherfuckers bills and shit. Like, that's the shit I don't like. Whatever you is on camera, be that shit off camera. If you a player online, nigga, be a player when I see you in the street. But these dudes really don't be that. And they be trying to find their identity through content. Some people are just who they are.
Reinvent yourself.
Yeah, some people are just who they are, and they're just bringing who they are to the internet. Some people don't have an identity, and they're trying to find themselves through content. And there's too many men and women who don't know the fucking difference between platinum and white gold. It's just that fucking simple. If you want to find information, look for people who have information that's genuine. If you want to, because a lot of people, we complain, and we all guilty of this. We complain about a lot of shit, but our algorithm is tuned to the shit we don't want to talk about, the shit that we don't want to hear. You don't have to watch these goofy ass niggas and these goofy ass women, but a lot of us watch these negative shows with men and negative shows with women so we can have an issue. When I talk about shit, it's because I just seen this motherfucker downstairs. It ain't just off a reaction. I'm living it. I see him. And everybody that has a gripe with the woman doesn't hate them or want to see their demise or want to pay your bills behind the scenes. It's just time for us to just show real discernment and respect people who sometimes they may agree with women. Sometimes they don't. Like, ain't nobody going to agree with men all the time, and ain't nobody going to agree with women all the time. But a woman is going to speak from a woman's perspective, and a man's going to speak from a man's perspective. That don't mean they're on battlefields against each other. They're just men speaking from men, women speaking from women's perspective. That's it. That's all. But shout out to you. Good show. Good for exposing these lame ass niggas a whole bunch more. And I hope they all get fucking exposed because they really don't get women in real life. There's no way you're a fucking big time YouTube creator and you got to beg a woman for telling she the most beautiful woman. That's some alfalfa darling shit, my nigga. You're not getting no women. I mean, you're attractive, but I'm just saying, who the fuck said? Nobody got to say that. Like that's lame. Nah, but I'm saying, but nobody got to say that to get no woman. No real nigga gotta say no
but
shit.
That's what I'm saying. People do gotta say that. Now, the more y'all recognize niggas do gotta say that.
I'm sorry.
Stop speaking for all.
Okay, well, Illa don't. But yo, have a good show, love. Keep doing your thing.
All right. Here we go. You hear what I said? Did you hear what I said, Ricky? What's up, Ricky?
Look, what's good with you? How you doing?
We are here to get again with the ghetto stream.
It just don't stop, don't it? It don't stop, do it?
And it don't stop. Boom, boom. Let me the super chat. I'm gonna read this. Shout out to Illa, definitely a real one. One disagreement. It ain't only real brothers that's getting topped. Some fake ones are well. I don't know what you trying to say, but thank you for the super chat. And I got
man, hit the like button. All y'all people in here, hit the like button.
Yes, please. The thing about you, Lucki, is you're really. Oh, I said that already. Sorry. All right. And you know, I'm just gonna address this girl. This girl had left a couple comments on the video before. I ain't gonna come at you, girl, because I realize what it is.
Lady Di, she a goofy, man.
And she was projecting so much of me being a pick me, and it's like it just. You pick a stream where you talking about somebody that like, here they come.
She wherever.
Like, so do you support women or you just support what goes?
No, she a man hater. That bitch hate niggas. She don't like men. I don't give a fuck. Fuck out of here. She don't like men. Wherever it's some shit going on where it's she can talk about a black man, she there. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, but that was my point where it becomes hard to even just feel like women will support you. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as it ain't really that. Like I see more men help build this channel. Men actually like the other conversations that I talk about. But when I'm having these, here come the bitches who got something to say any other time.
Yeah,
I'm so male centered. Hey, it's just whatever. Anyway, go ahead, Ricky.
Look, what I tell you, these niggas, they gonna shoot their shot, bro. You cute. I keep trying to tell you. They gonna shoot their shot, but to disparage you after some shit because you ain't with it, get the fuck out of here, Tommy, for real. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You supposedly with all this money, the big doctors and shit, it shouldn't be nothing for a little shorty to say, you know what, this ain't it, and for you to move along. Come on, my nigga. Y'all let's say what it is. The same way these bitches are hyenas, chameleons. A lot of these niggas is bitch made. Say what the fuck it is, bro. Say what you got money, you do well. Facts. That don't make you no less of a bitch. Stop. This what I don't appreciate, right? About this shit, right? These dudes, y'all want to make these talking points about how men provide protection and all this shit when y'all don't do it. Why are you sitting up there trying to use a point to make a point in debate when it's something you don't even believe in and or do? It's never nobody on the panel, look.
It's never
nobody on the panel. We all above this shit, bruh. I keep trying to tell y'all, niggas need to stop lying. A lot of these dudes are their mama's sons. Even though they might see the truth, even though they might understand it, they don't practice it. Being a man is uncomfortable. Being a man is uncomfortable because you understand as a man there's some shit that you might want to do and you have the ability to do, but you can't. Being a good woman is uncomfortable. Y'all know that, right? When women know they can run your pockets and she say, nah. Y'all need to stop this bullshit. Take these niggas at face value. The first thing out of man's mouth should be, I ain't on bullshit. How y'all don't help nobody but yourselves. Y'all don't want to help nobody. The only reason you extending yourself to somebody is from, again, most, not all, right? Is that girls, they extending themselves for dough and clout, and niggas extending themselves for pussy. That's it. And y'all wonder where we are today as a people. Y'all got it all figured out though. Y'all don't even extend the help that y'all would expect. But it's every other nigga out on the street that's doing it, right? Mm-hmm. He told you, look, Lucki, it's all for content, G.
What up, dude?
Gentlemen, what's going on?
You know what? Before Tommy, you can hear me?
Hold on, Jay Prince. Let Tommy go. This is about him.
I don't have much time. I got to do a show with Miss Polly. We're doing a show at 8.
Of
but
course.
I was supposed to be. I just wanted to say, y'all, this is coming from absolutely nowhere. I have not said a thing about this woman. Y'all can't find a video of me saying a word about this woman.
I told you, Tommy, that I invited you over to have a civil conversation, unlike the many conversations we had in the past. Did you text Raw B and say that I had sex with Lucki?
Yeah, because I thought y'all said y'all had sex.
Well, let me clear that up for the record. No. Let me clear it up for the record. So there's no confusion. Moving forward on Nobody Party, Darrel Long, has never met Lucki ever in real life. I've never touched her. Never laid a hand on her. Ever. Never had sex with her. Ever.
And that would be the thing that from literally, this wasn't even cleared up back then. Because I didn't understand. If that was the case, think about how many videos I made about you. You don't think I would have made one saying, this nigga acting like this and he ain't never touched her?
A lot of niggas made that point.
No, I'm saying, but I would have.
I understand, Tommy. All I'm making it clear that wasn't the situation. It was in the middle of COVID, and I had my daughter to myself. So At the time, it was too many workarounds, and I didn't trust nobody with my daughter, especially during COVID. So, no, I never had sex with Lucki, ever.
Well, see, now I know. But I remember saying, and I used it to say in that text message, I said, why do y'all keep talking bad about him? If he was able to bag her, she fine. So what we supposed to say bad? I said, y'all can say something bad and I understand. But if he was able to bag somebody that's pretty like that, he doing something right. Them were my words.
I mean,
huh?
Do you want to know the truth?
What's that?
Saying I bagged her might be going too far. The truth is this: we was friends, we were close, and I can't speak for how she felt. I can only speak for myself. How I felt was this was somebody who I deeply loved and deeply cared about and was deeply vulnerable with. And truthfully, I don't regret those moments despite so much that, I'm pretty sure you know about enough of it. But at the end of the day, I don't regret any of it. Truthfully, it was one of the happiest times of my life. But
see me, I didn't have, like, when I would speak to her, I wouldn't sit and want to talk to you as I'm speaking to her.
Well, I don't want to, like, if you and her was to speak, I think she should be up here, and she can, like, if she want to hit the panel, she's more than welcome. Because I already made it clear everybody
that's the only reason I didn't go over to the other one. I would love to find out. Even I text her after because here's how I knew something was wrong. My phone started alerting me that messages are being deleted. And I was like, why is she deleting messages? Because at first I thought she was texting me. And it wasn't like we was talking, because the last time she texted me before this, that's why it didn't make any sense what she was saying on there. The last text I got from this lady, she said, Tommy, I miss doing content together. This was, what does it say, March? Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, Tommy. And I told the people make sure they were, everybody respected in the chat. And I'm sorry for cutting you off, with all due respect. The stuff that Raw B posted, it has said stuff like, and I'm sorry, I should never brought her name into this, but the stuff that I saw on this, this young lady's channel was, you was basically like texting her like, fuck that nigga Darrel, he broke, I'm rich, he only got 90 niggas watching, I'm that nigga.
Because she said she was using you for clout. I said, how can you say she using him for clout? She like him for real, because his clout is only 90 people. That's not clout.
Yeah. So this is what I say, like, I don't mind you breaking it down whatever happened, but for future reference, because like as you see, I'm really trying to chill now, right? I beg of you, man to man, for whatever that's worth, for whatever respect the little respect you have of me, right?
Bro, this was 2003 when you were going at me. Why are you talking about it like I'm doing something to you now?
No, I'm just making it clear because people gonna clip shit. So
no, but it should be very clear. That was 2023. Cool. Y'all are all talking about something that happened in 2023. And even then, I was defending you.
All right, cool.
Even though you were going at me, talking crap about me, I was defending you.
For sure, gang.
Saying that if all this you say he is, he still got her. So he got to be doing something right.
For sure, gang. All I'm gonna ask, like, I know it's gonna get hot between y'all. I just don't want to, have that situation weaponized against me or her. Is that too much to ask for?
To do what?
To not have the situation weaponized publicly.
I don't know how I'm weaponizing anything. Y'all are bringing up.
I'm not saying you are. I'm asking that it.
No, I'm saying y'all are bringing it up.
They brought it
why
up.
Would you say this to her? She brought it up. I haven't. I ain't brought up none of y'all name. I don't talk about y'all.
Because I haven't watched your stuff on
How is that nobody going to bring that part up? That I do not speak on y'all.
All right. Then, all right. We good then. My bad.
That only said something to you in her text, and because she brought you to me saying, "Don't worry about what he's doing." It was because you was making them videos about me, and I said, "Well," I said, "It's hard for me to believe all that stuff."
She's saying that that's not true. She's saying that you went at me on your own.
Bro, this is the same girl who told her husband she wasn't trying to get at me and then got mad when I showed the message that she was. This is the same girl.
I'm not talking about Raw. I'm talking about
telling me what she said. She's lied. That's all she does. I showed out. Look, I'm not gonna argue with you about what I said it and showed the whole thing on my show. Showed every message. Unlike her, I showed it all. If you got an issue, you go watch it. But I'm not going to sit up here and let you keep on questioning me like I've done something to you, because I haven't.
Gang, I'm
just trying to get 2026. I haven't said a word negative to you, and if you thought that was negative, it still was when you was talking about me. And I had every right to, if I wanted to, at that time, said the worst thing possible because you had done it to me, and you did it online. So is somebody gonna try to check me on what I said in a text? That sounds crazy now. Wait. Text 3 years ago.
I'm not trying to take
you. I told you that I didn't say anything bad about you, number one. And number two, she was trying to tell me how I was better than you and I shouldn't be concerned. And I said, hold on a minute. If I'm so much better, I'm looking at some stuff that's going on, and it seems like regardless of how much money you say I got, how many views you say I got, all things, he still seemed to be doing something right. That's all I said. Now, if I'm
gonna keep say something before I dip, D.
Do your thing, Jay Prince. What you gotta say to Tommy, bro? What's your thoughts, gang?
So this is what I would say, Tommy. I think when you use a big time content creator, I think the only reason why I think that you would get turned down a lot from women like of that caliber because you use a big time YouTube creator, because it's almost like they could get a lot of they get more attention from you by turning you down, and they just let you, misleading you in the chats and stuff like that. And I do believe my first thought was like, man, she probably deleted a lot of messages like she did Darrel that time. So
we had beef, and I'm sitting here looking at my phone and seeing messages.
Hold on, let me finish. I'm finna go and clock in right quick. So I always say, man, for them big, it's more easier for a small time content creator to get these women than a big time content creator, because you carry a bigger load, right? Where she could benefit way more by turning you down and showing everybody, attaching herself to your legacy or whatever the case, and say, well, Tommy tried to be with me, he tried to eat my butt and all this other type of stuff. So guess what that's gonna do? So everybody in your audience gonna be attached to her. So I think that if you would have been a nobody, you probably could have got a better shot.
But hold
because
on,
there wasn't no clout to chase.
But don't niggas in her comment section tell her how beautiful she is during live shows? Or have y'all never seen that?
Prime example, there's a lot of them do.
So how the fuck just about
she's not exposing a lot of these dudes with no content.
They be doing the whole show. She'll jump somebody else's panel.
But you are Tommy Sotomayor, so that's just like P. Diddy going into her inbox.
Clock in, gang.
Yo,
keep it 1,000 with you and Tommy, right? And Tommy, because I'm about to keep it 100 based on my opinion, right? And hopefully it just doesn't offend nobody, because I'm only going, Tommy, based on what I have seen, and I don't know everything, right? I'm only seeing what Raw B posted, only seeing what Lucki posted, right? Just to be fair.
Why do we keep going back to Raw B?
So, because I'm just giving credence to what evidence I have seen for the record. What up, Kills? What up, nigga?
Facts.
What did you say?
Right?
By the optics.
Hold on, Kills. I got you, my lord. Give me 1 second. For me, gang, when I met Shorty, and I'm being real chill with y'all niggas, real honest. When I met Shorty, it wasn't really just about smashing. From the messages, it seemed like you was trying to smash, and I might be wrong in making that characterization. You make that say that now, right? But for me, it was like when she was saying, do y'all niggas know her favorite color? Do y'all niggas? I know all those questions because I spent a lot of time just trying to get to know Shorty outside of what she's physically, sexually capable of. You get what I'm saying?
I don't want to know any of that.
I know y'all niggas wasn't trying to do none of that because y'all, that wasn't your intention. That was my intentions. You understand me? So I think Jay Prince, to your shit, it wasn't because he a big content creator. It's because, in my opinion, she had the intentions on being with somebody who was going to take her seriously beyond a point of sex. She's a beautiful fucking woman. She probably had a million niggas try to just approach her like this her whole fucking life. And eventually you don't want that no more. Like, I'm married now. I didn't want to be a whore no more. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I think maybe Tommy, I can't say for a fact, but maybe if you had approached her on some, intent to marry type shit, who knows? But I think that was the difference between
I
our
understand.
approach.
She's trying to make it seem like
do you think she sell more sets than a woman to want to get to know though? I mean, like, I get what you saying, Darren. That make a hell of a lot of sense. But we can't put nothing past a lot of these chicks. Men gonna approach a woman based on how she selling herself. And if she coming off, woo out the bamming, and based on the conversations that I little bit conversations I had with her, do you think that's what she sell more? Now it's one thing, okay, you want men to take you seriously and woo out the bam, you will have a different type of conversation. She might have a different conversation with you. But a lot of times you don't know who she is when she's not around you. She might sell something totally different to other men, or of her background.
With you, JP.
Well, if she was all about that and didn't want people to come at her while she looked, she went out and got a BBL. Why would she get that done?
Oh, she got a BBL.
I can't speak for her, gang.
She was
but this
talking
is what
about.
I say to Jay Prince, right?
She said on the show, she said that's why she went out.
Oh,
she said she never got a BBL. She said she would have got more clout. She said she would have got more.
Yeah, that's what I thought she was saying.
Got a BBL.
Thank you.
Okay,
I'm on mute, bro.
Thank you.
Okay, I thought. Okay, that's cool. I thought I was about to say, because I was surprised. I was like, why would you get one? And then say these niggas are
Lucki do got a lot of these niggas folding like oppressive for her though.
Going, B, let me answer what you said. She don't got a BBL. We can dead that, right? At the end of the day, right? It don't matter how shorty moving. It's about my intentions, gang. You feel me? Like, me, Jay Prince. I stream live when I can't say her name for legal purposes, but when I was dating shorty in New York, I went live and I went to the testing clinic because she wanted to be sexually active. But my thing was about marriage. That's why I'm married now, gang. And it was the same thing for shorty in Las Vegas. Like, I had those intentions of being married.
But imagine these people trying to make fun of you because you had that intention, though.
A lot of niggas did that, Tommy. It wasn't just you. A lot of niggas made fun of me for having that intention. A lot of women and men. It wasn't just the niggas.
I didn't make fun of you because you had that intention.
You didn't know about those intentions.
That's what I was about to say. I didn't. I only go. What happened was I started talking to this woman, and then you started attacking me because I was talking to this woman, not talking like that, like on the show, because she was just telling me stuff that I didn't know. I'm listening. I didn't take a side, and then you attacked me for listening to her tell her story, saying I'm letting her tell lies, and I was like, but I don't know if she lying or not.
I did. I was upset that those interviews happened, and I should have handled it better. Admittedly, right?
Remember, I don't know she lying.
Some stuff she was honest about. Some stuff was exaggerated. I wouldn't use the word lie, but at the end of the day, gang, I think that all of us can be in a space where everybody can be cool. Like, I still don't agree with your talking points, but it don't have to be me.
He's making a beef with me but she's making. Why is nobody addressing? She's making a beef with me in which I've done nothing.
For shorty, like I said, she had to speak for herself, and
I know, but everybody knows. Y'all, Jay Prince, have you seen me ever make a video?
I have not seen nothing. And my biggest thing is, let's just say if you was trying to holler at her, what's wrong with men? When they did the video of Darrel, that lotion gate junk, I'm like, what's wrong with men?
He's a heterosexual
with some women. I don't understand that. Like, we not supposed to holler at a chick. And this is why you got to be careful when you holler at the pretty chicks.
Prince was to say that I was with my ex from New York and I was cheating on shorty with the girl that we're talking about now. I'm being wrong.
Well, they don't have that. They can't say that about me. They know I fuck at Jay Prince have seen me. They asked me what I fuck. I said, asking me who would I fuck is a stupid question because I'll fuck most people. who I wouldn't
Right.
fuck with for the question. Like, to say this to me, a nigga that got an OnlyFans page, makes no sense.
Right, and I don't personally think you wrong for trying to hop on old girl, you know, and because
But
shit, if I done met women on here that I try to hop on, and I did somewhat like a Lotion Gate series as well. But it's
but J-
men wrong. You can't shame a man for trying to get at a chick though. I don't
And
understand that.
but
I'm
I
mad
would
about
J-
him.
shame a nigga that's
no,
not
no,
trying to get on
No, I
women
mean, it's
and
other
talk about
stuff
men,
that we and
talk
Tommy
against
can
women
go
all
back and
day.
forth
my
about. You know what I'm saying?
my
Which is
be
topic
honest,
and stuff like that.
What you say,
my be
Kels?
honest, Daryl.
Go ahead.
My be honest, Daryl. I'm about to like fall back, yo. You know what I'm saying? By the optics, right? By my observation, Daryl, you do
Down
your
for you, my
thing.
nigga.
You know what I mean? Tommy do his thing. But by what been presented, Daryl, I'm just gonna go through the little cracks and craniums. I'm gonna say it. I don't got a big channel. It is what it is, right?
Speak
By
freely,
the
nigga. You
optics,
good.
it looked like Tommy was kind of like pillow talking. You know what I'm saying? By with everything that been presented in Lucky video showing the
I
text
agree.
messages, it looked like Tommy was like being a
But she
simping
deleted a
force.
lot
You
of
know
her
what I'm
messages
saying?
though.
Hold on,
Being
She
a
hold on.
Man,
deleted a
I
lot
ain't
of
Let's
her
cut
be
you.
messages
I ain't
gentlemen.
though.
cut
Hold on.
you
Let's be
off,
gentlemen.
brother.
Let's be
I ain't
gentlemen.
cut you
My
off.
bad, my
It
bad.
seemed like a person with high status, high this, high that. You know what I mean? Daryl, you know what I'm saying? Being who he is, he get ladies too. It seemed like Tommy was like kind of cock blocking a little bit, like trying to throw him under the bus to get to the pussy.
In
On Shorty though, that's
2023.
what it seemed like by the optics of what's been presented today,
In
and in the
2023.
moment, in the moment.
In 2023, right? Right? I want to make sure I understand, Kels, what you're saying. It seemed like I was trying to cock block in 2023, right? So you ain't got no answer for that.
Kills.
See,
I'm
that's
Boom,
like,
wrong,
asking you a question,
wrong,
gang.
wrong. I'm gonna say you're wrong. By whatever everything that been presented today in the video with Lucky, everything. You don't gotta say another man's name. You know what I'm saying to get access to a woman, bro. We seen everything that was presented. You said that you was going to protect her against Daryl, bro. You said that it said that you're going to be like a secret service simp
in
by the text
2023.
messages. Right
In,
now, we're not talking about that. We're talking about what's been presented in 2026. Even
But it
though the
happened in
text
2023
messages,
though, Kill.
it's
but
fucking
the text
crazy.
messages came out now. We're new to the evidence. Not
And,
everybody ain't privy to
and,
everything, brother. But
okay,
by
but
the
you still
optics, it
in
looked
the
like you were
You
pillow
you really
talking.
that invested though, Kills?
Come on.
right.
Ain't
This
nobody
ain't
You really
invested, my
that
nigga. It's
invested into
entertainment.
what
It's
men?
entertainment, my nigga. It's entertainment. I'm
oh, it
here
don't
for
sound
the bullshit like
For
everybody
me,
else.
that Tommy, let me say this right quick, Tommy. Let me say
The
this right
fuck
quick.
out of
For me,
here,
that's
my
out here
nigga.
getting
You the
pussy,
same
and I'm quite
sucker.
sure
You the
Dare don't really
same
give a
sucker.
damn.
You the same sucker that be
What?
doing the same ass bullshit too,
Hold
my
on,
nigga.
hold on,
You
hold
just
on.
sucking
Let's
dick
keep
right
it
now because
gentlemanly.
Tommy up
Hold on,
here
kills, my
sucking
dog.
dick.
I did tell Tommy and everybody else that everybody gotta be respected, gang. And I
Right.
appreciate your passion, gang, right? But I'm not the nigga I used to be before. Before, I'm cool with that. Slide on these niggas. But now I want to show the women that we can show decorum. If we can't show decorum, then they not gonna be able to do it, gang. Me and Tommy, we done had
Facts,
a
yo. I
lot of heated
apologize, yo.
situations between. I, I'm not owed an apology. Only thing we owe is respect as niggas and black men up here together, gang. That's the only thing that I'm demanding. Everything else, if y'all niggas want to say it, speak on it, gang. Like I said, outside of her, I can't speak for nothing that she got going on. She is welcome to come here and speak for herself. The same way Tommy is welcome to speak for himself. I don't know the inner workings of those messages. So if Tommy say something happened, I can't go against it. I'm just here listening, gang. That's all, gang. Y'all niggas got it, gang.
All I'm trying to say is like by me and myself that's getting women, right? I understand the politics, especially if that's 3 years ago. I'm not invested into another man where he trying to holler at another chick. Yeah, it would have came out 3 years ago when it first happened. I probably would have entertained it a little bit. But when I was told that it was 3 years ago, bro, that you could throw the whole concept away, right? You could throw all that away. He ain't doing it now.
Can I ask you a question,
It's not
Tommy?
like he can't be labeled as a stalker if he stopped having that conversation with her 3
I
years
don't think
ago.
Tommy was
That means
stalking
he
her,
got
right?
over her 3 years ago.
No,
That
but
was
she called it. That's what she said I was. Then she turned around and said harassing her. Harassing this lady? I haven't texted this lady. The last time we text, she texted me saying she missed doing content with me and asking me to come on her show. And I said, well, I ain't watched you because last time you was on a panel, I said, hey, can I get the link? And you told me it was $100. And I said, good to know. So now you want to do content with me when the last time you asked me to do when I said, hey, can I come up there? You told me it was $100. And then you done got on your panel and lied to them people. The reason I told him that is because didn't nobody want to hear from Tommy. Well, if that's what you mean, then why did you turn around months later and ask me to do a show with you? Because you miss doing content. That's why I can't stand niggas. Niggas lie too much. There is no reason for that woman to get there and lie. Harassing you, I don't talk to you. I don't bother you. I don't text you. I don't make videos about you. I've never put your name in a video. I don't even reference this woman. I don't.
So, Tommy,
I
let me
only
ask
knew
you
something
this.
was going on because my phone lit up and I thought she sent me a text message and it started letting me know she was just deleting things.
So, Tommy, let me
And I was
ask
like,
you
why are
this.
you deleting things? And I went and told my girl Sassy, I said, this girl's about to do a video on me or something. So I told her, I said, what's going on? I said, y'all being real childish. I'm just trying to protect my name. I said, from what? I've never said anything about you. You just wanted people to know I tried to fuck, which is a weird thing that black women really like telling that you tried to fuck. It is an odd thing. How does a nigga get to the point where he get the pussy? He asks.
No, that makes sense. And I'm not asking this Tommy to start no beef, because I know you was over there, battling with, Raw B husband or whatever. But can you explain to me, if you want to, gang? I'm not telling you what to do. You're a grown ass man. But if you can explain to me the Raw B messages, how I came about.
I thought I just did.
And the messages, I watched
her
live stream. Her live stream is gone now, right? It's removed.
Yeah, and she flagged mine. That let you know how much she was lying. She won't even let me put them up. She calls it. She said that I'm what's that thing they flag when they say you putting out the personal information?
Doxing.
Yes. So you are the one who started this. I didn't. I never told nobody. I had her number. She texted me or nothing. She started it. So when she said it, all I did was put out everything.
So what happened in the messages between y'all two about me? And
it's exactly what I just said. She was coming to me just like she did about my knee. She came to me after a video you had done, and I did a video in response back. She was saying, don't worry about him. He this, that, and the other. And so I started telling her, well, hold on a minute. If he's all this, and again, that's when I thought.
Like you said, it was back in 2023.
Yes, 2023.
Right.
All I said was, because I can even send you the text. Well, I have it all on my OF. I said, how can y'all say these things, but it looked like whatever it is, even if all that's true. I said, if he midget, he broke, he all this, because she sent me where your house was. While you sitting up here defending her, why you don't have a part about that she sent with your house?
You know, it's funny.
She sent it to me.
I'll talk to you about it just for momentarily. I still want to know the answer, but I'll talk to you about that. And I'll mention all facts, right? I don't know if you had a chance to talk to brother Jeff James at the St. Jeff James podcast.
Yeah.
And they had a situation, and I talked to him about it too. And I said, me and Shorty, we got a dark history. We've done dark things to each other, right? I take accountability as a man for failing in that relationship and failing to lead, right? And I even go a step further. A lot of the stuff that she did, from calling CPS to giving you my address, it was retaliatory because of the stuff that I was doing. And the stuff that I was doing,
Yes, but I
I
didn't do
was
nothing.
no. I get what you're saying, because I'm gonna tell you how fucked up I was, Tommy. Your daughters never talked about me. What was I doing? I could have just attacked your points. What I do, attacked your family. I was wrong about that. I apologize to you now, right, gang? Because at the end of the day, if niggas don't really look back and self-reflect, we never would be better. So yeah, she did do a lot of fucked up stuff, and I
I've
forgave
never
her for it, and I moved past it, gang. That's where I'm at with it.
I know, but what I'm saying is I've never done it. So when you're wondering who did what, I'm telling you that's how it came up. She brought it up to me because we had just got through arguing on the video. We had just got through arguing. You went at me and I went back at you. She came to give me that information. I didn't use it, remember?
Okay, cool. Thank you.
So if she's telling you anything different, remember who's the liar and who's not. I admit everything I do, I did it. You can watch anything I do at any time. I've said I've done it. She said what happened with our text message between us two. Then when I showed the real text messages, she flagged them. Why would she flag test? Why would you go tell your husband he was trying to holler at me? And then when I show, but I never sent anything back. Then when I show all the text messages, you flag me. When her husband came on the show today earlier, you see what I said to him?
That was crazy. Yo, on that point, Darrel, real quick, on that point, right there, this alone, Tommy, you did your thing on Sherrod's show. I said it in the comment section. Yo, that was a classic performance. I was out. Yo, y'all got me through my work day. I think you was up there for like 5 hours. You put on. No, go back, Tommy. I made, certain things I don't like, but I've been watching you since 2014. They talking about 30 years and all of this crap. No, that's a lie. Tommy, thank you. You got me through my work day. I'm gonna give you that credit. I was laughing my tail off. My co-worker was like, who that? Who that is? I'm like, that's Tommy Sotomayor. And they at work like, I know him. I know. Yo, I was at work with my phone on, brother. Go back and look at Sharon comments. I said, yo, Sharon put on a masterpiece. It was a masterpiece show. Without whatever happened, it still was a masterpiece performance. And like, to be honest, Tommy, I never really seen you lose a debate, a roast, or whatever you do. You are who you are. Tommy is going to be Tommy no matter where he at. And I said that in the comment sections. Go back and go look.
Because I was trying to tell him. I said, I'm sorry.
No, I apologize for interrupting y'all. I just wanted to ask you. So go back to the raw B messages, because that's what I did my reaction to. And one of the messages, it looked like you text Raw and you said that Lucki used you against me and weaponized you against me, and then she stopped talking to you. Was that true?
Yeah, that's what I felt like happened. I was like, wait a minute. You came and brought all this stuff that he did to me. Now I'm sitting up there trying to defend you against it, because the reason you came at me, remember, was because I allowed her to come say that stuff on my show.
Fair enough.
I got used at that point. You used a person when you come to them because she knew you. So she knew how you would respond. She knew what was going to happen when she came on. She used my show and my numbers to say that stuff about you. I didn't know that's what was going on. When people say they want to come on my show and talk, I let them. I didn't know she was going to do that. So now after you do it, and now this nigga is making 1,000 videos about me and talking about my daughter, you barely talk. So I felt like, yes, at that point I gotten used, because you don't do that to nobody. You try to stop that from happening because you know the reason they getting this smoke is because you did something. The reason I was getting that smoke is because she did it. And then it was like, I was like, wait a minute. So he's still going at me. And I think y'all had done a couple shows afterwards. Still talking. And I said, so you brought that to me as if this man's the most evil person in the world. And now y'all doing a show together and you saying you ain't got no beef. But now he got beef with me though. So I'm stuck with the beef. Right. So I'm stuck with the beef that I did nothing to get into.
Now I will say, Tommy, because I mean you did say that earlier, and she knows this. Before, when you ever spoke, a situation happened in Bridgeport, Connecticut. 2 women died in the same day. One of them name was Lauren Smith Fields.
Yeah, you did a couple videos about that, talking about me about that, and I still kept trying to say I tried to do a video to talk. I tried to talk to you. I think I came on one of your shows to try to talk to you about that.
I wish I could find a video because I know you know what I'm talking about. You used to have all the
Yes.
stuff in the background. It used to be the radio station type vibe and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the videos that originally, after me and her fell out, me and Tawana did a reaction to it. To basically,
Yeah, you just started going into everything I had ever done. That's why I was saying, I was like,
did.
how this nigga just gonna do everything about me? You would do videos about the live shows I was doing. I'd be live. And
her channel, my channel had just came back, so I already had kind of not liked your content. That was more like that gave me a reason to take it a step further, like you said, to take it to a
You
thousand.
understand? I did not want that smoke. I don't want that smoke. I didn't want it. And I kept saying, I don't want that smoke, bro. But it was up and it was stuck. So it was like, it just kept going. And so I felt like I said, again, once I saw that y'all two were back kind of communicating, she could have at least said to you, back off of him because he did nothing wrong. Let that man live. And she wouldn't. That was a problem to me. And that's why when I wrote that message, that's what I said. I said, that's the part that bothers me a bit. That I'm beefing with this man who I've done nothing to except for talk to you, and you know it. And you have not done anything and said, let me get this away from you. Let me stop this from happening to you. Oh shit, I gotta go and do this interview, but let's I'm gonna come back and we can do like a whole talk. I gotta go do this interview with Miss Polly. Y'all need to come watch it. It's a good interview because we're gonna talk about, is it time for basically women to start sharing men? Is it time?
Yeah, you going live on Rumble, right?
Yep.
I'll find you. And
all right.
just, and I'll join.
Yes, just do Tommy Sotomayor show. Yeah. And then I'll come back.
Yeah, but on her channel, last thing before you go, I will say they was saying that she didn't flag you, that you was getting flagged because you posted like her titty pic or some shit.
That's a lie. She literally flagged me in real time. I can post anything I want to on Rumble. Somebody's got to go and say it's them. If they don't, you can't get flagged for that. But she just, I'm telling you, I get that you're repeating what she's saying, but I'm sure you know by now how much of a liar this woman is. This is the same woman that set up in front of her own. Huh?
Yes, it is making sure you got a chance to address it. That's all.
Yeah, I have never tried. I've never tried to duck her or any of these other people. Again, one of them is making up a beef, and I had never heard Lucki talk ratchet like that. I haven't watched her in years, but I've never heard her talk ratchet like that. She was always very soft spoken, talking about what the women need to do. So I don't know what's changed.
Saw the real her in.
That's what I'm saying. Never seen this person.
South Central Los Angeles.
It's all new to me. When I was listening to her talk tonight, she had never watched the times when she was on my show. She never spoke like that. And that's the only times I know her from. And as a matter of fact, I'm sick of these people trying to make something bigger than it is. They can't even tell you they had a phone conversation with me. I know y'all talked. Do you understand? I've never spoken to these people. I've never picked up my phone and talked to them. If I can't fuck you through text, I ain't bothered. I say the same thing to you that I done said to 38,000 other motherfuckers got the same message. I don't understand why anybody would sit there and say you won a championship. But if that makes you feel better, great. Have a nice day. But that's what they're doing. And you're bringing this up now 3 years later and acting like, but then to use the word harass, these bitches say excuse my French, but they say too many words like harass and stalk and stuff like that when people ain't doing nothing to them. And this is what makes me make a video that I make. When I say I don't care what happened to them, when somebody who for real stalking them do something to them. Because you play with people too much. I haven't said a word to this person. And you want to say
her? You never posted Raw B inside her like bra and panties and all that bullshit.
Well, no, I saw no. I just told you I posted everything that she sent to me.
Oh, so
every word.
Text thread. Okay, I get what you're saying now.
I just went scroll down. I don't like being lied on. And I'm going to do the same thing to Lucki. I don't like being lied on, so I'm going to scroll down this thing and show it all. Stop lying on people.
You flag though?
It can. That's why I'm not going to put it on. I'm not going to put it on the thing. I'm going to put it on my OF.
Okay. I see what you're
That's why I
saying.
said I'm gonna go there because
Yeah,
I'm not gonna sit here and let y'all keep lying. And that's what they do. And here's what's messed up. How is it that if I post what you sent, I get flagged, but you get to post what I sent?
Man, I lost 1,000 channels that way, gang.
And I'm with you. Like they play half the story and they get mad when you play the whole. Then don't play none of the story. Why do you get to try to make me look bad, but then get mad at me for when I say something back to you?
Hey, Darrel, y'all get done like.
Yeah, I hear you. I know you wanted to say something, Tommy. What's good, Jay?
Oh, you want to say something else? Go ahead. You got to make it quick though before I leave.
I about to say, yeah, she was fucking up. Like, I know you at work. I can't read. I think your shit like frozen, gang. That nigga shit.
Like I told Darrel, I'll come back.
Yeah, he about to go live with Miss Polly. Just tap in, Jay Prince.
Thank you, brother, for letting me come through.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, Darrel.
What's good, gang?
Man, listen, bro. At the end of the day, all of this is entertainment, is content. Yo, that's your best asset. Yo, your interviews, bro, with some of your biggest numbers, bro. Gang. Even this interview right here, when you and Tommy, you had me up, you had Jay Prince up. I think like this is one of your biggest, you know what I'm saying? One of your biggest attributes, man, one of your biggest talents, bro. And you know I always give you credit, yo, where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? I think this is where you shine the brightest, especially when you was dealing with the Queen Maker. Like I don't even know how many epic interviews you did. You know what I'm saying? You did with Anton and all of that, bro. This is lit. I didn't even expect you to go live right now. I said, yo, I got to know the guy. Like, damn, Darrel, yeah, Darrel know how to capitalize that shit. Salute to you, bro.
I get down. You know, I want to document everything that was said. You know what I'm saying? I might take this shit off YouTube, but it's streaming to live and Twitter and other places that I keep stuff forever. But you know, the purpose of this stream wasn't to. Go ahead, Jay Prince.
Yeah, let me ask you a question, D. Now, shout out to old girl, you know. But do you think if it was 3 years ago, because I ain't never known a man, you know how we like a chick, and the chick don't give us no play, we kind of move on, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it's been 3 years, do you think that other men probably not really dealing with her? It's almost like a Stella got your groove back type of thing, and you just at that point it's just clout chasing at that point. Because if Tommy never said nothing to her after 3 years, bro, come on now. I don't like plenty women, and after so long, I don't like her forever. I think that she probably think that just because a man show you that type of attention at that point, since you didn't really invest in it, we tends to move on after so long.
Right.
And after we move on, it's almost like your loss. Now he probably do it if she give him an opportunity for shits and giggles, but he's not gonna be heavily invested like he once was. He's not gonna have that same liking. So I think that is this if this been 3 years after the fact out the blue, to me that's clout chasing. Or she might be hanging around a lot of Tommy Ops, and they probably planning on to like expose him. I personally believe that she probably had other people in the back, kind of like going back and forth, coercing her to, you know, expose him, and woo out the bam. But the thing is,
What's your question to me?
What do you think about that?
About everything you just said?
Yeah.
Because
I know I don't like the few chicks. I don't like a lot of chicks that didn't give me no play, and after so long, I kind of move on. But they'll still bring that shit up.
I can't speak for her, and I don't think that this was clout chasing on her behalf. I think that she systematically saw both Raw B live stream, Tommy live stream talking about Raw B. Maybe he mentioned her. I didn't see Tommy, so I can't speak on what he said or did not say. But she was for sure mentioning Raw B stream, and maybe she saw my stream, maybe she didn't. Right? I'm a small content creator now, but maybe she saw our streams and she felt the need to defend herself. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Oh well, yeah. If she defended herself, if Tommy must have said something,
I think had those other live streams not been mentioned and her name not been brought up, I think Raw B only mentioned me and her to basically demonstrate that Tommy, and I know he is denying it now, but in the text messages, kind of like what you was saying, or I think Kills was saying, it kind of seemed like it was Dirty Mac, and it was almost like, well, I'm rich and this nigga poor and he's short as fuck. Why she fuck with that nigga? When a lot of niggas, if they had just sat back and just been like, hey, bro, and I would have told niggas, hey, bro, get to know Shorty. I told a million niggas that came to me like, hey, bro, how you even get to know Shorty? Because you niggas not being authentic.
I can't believe niggas came up there and even asked you that. I couldn't picture myself asking another man how you get another woman that I'm crushing on.
But she's a highly sought after young woman because she's extremely attractive. Like if niggas take off they veil of hurtness like I have and just put all the bullshit aside, bro, she one of the top 3 baddest motherfuckers in this space.
You really think that though?
You name 3 that's better right now.
As far as when you say attractive,
No
as
matter,
far as what's the attraction?
I don't want no parameters. Just name 3 that's better, gang. Just give me 3 names. The fact that it takes you this long to really think.
No, because I'm trying to think of some chicks that that we thought was good looking.
It's hard, bro. You feel me?
Because I had a few chicks in the back. I ain't gonna mention their name. And to me, I don't think Lucki. I think Lucki's attractive as far as like she light skinned it, and she know how to articulate. And she funny. She funny as fuck, and she real intelligent. As far as like she's smart with the with creative with the YouTube stuff. But as far as like my type of attraction, the body wise threw me off. I always say you can have a pretty face and you don't got no body. I mean, that's my biggest attraction. Now a lot of people want to bring up Flora. You bring her up a lot, but Flora's not my prototype of the main chick. I only did that really for shits and giggles. But my chicks that I pick on a daily basis be strapped. Most of my women always had big booty, big hips, thighs, titties. That's my prototype. If a woman don't got none of that, y'all don't care how good you look in the face. I don't give a damn. I like the body more than I like the face.
I don't think it's appropriate for me to have a conversation with you about if she attractive or not to you.
No, but you asked me.
I mean, yeah, because then you asked me a question about her first.
No, I was saying like as far I didn't ask you like what make her attractive. You said I was talking about if a man used to like a chick and then 3 years later we don't like a chick forever. No, you was saying that she the top 3. You was asking me name 3 women that's better than her. I'm like, no, I don't think she that. She got a cute face. She light skinned and got a cute face, but I don't think that she the top.
My say this real quick though, because
maybe you feel that way because you was interested in her, you and Tommy.
Right.
Darrel, by everything that's going on right now, at this moment, I'm just talking about at this present moment with you and Tommy, right? You and Tommy got a history of like bagging the chicks in these spaces. Like, let's be honest though. Let's keep it gangster. Out of you and Tommy, I'll say that. Yo, you did your thing in this space. Tommy did his thing in this space. What's going on?
JP definitely did his thing in this space.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes to women, JP, you definitely did not do your thing in this space when it comes to women, bro. And like Darrel said, like you don't have anything to do with this conversation. You don't.
Well, I'm here though.
You were irrelevant.
I'm here though.
You don't have.
And I'm gonna let it be known. JP definitely did his thing in this space with the chicks.
Some of the most beautiful chicks in this space will be considered bad in this space. JP, you are not in that league, brother. You're definitely not in that league. I'm not
gonna have a conversation going back and forth with you,
and salute to Tommy though. On that note,
I'm definitely
You're
ain't
not
gonna
in
go back and
Ali.
forth with you trying to prove that. I just know for a fact what I done experienced.
I don't think that, to answer your question, Jay Prince, I don't think that she got a shortage of men that's interested. I think the problem
Yeah,
is that she got a shortage of men that's like, in my opinion, Tommy, don't get mad about this. But based on the text messages that she saw, it was kind of like he was just trying to fuck. And even I kind of brought that up, and he said that you was here, you heard what Gang said. He wasn't trying to do that. So I don't think that she was just interested. I mean, I don't want to allude to what she said tonight, right? Go back and watch her video yourself. But he's older too. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a big age gap. And so that's one thing. And then there's the lack of intentions. Do you really want to marry this person? I get it. You think she attractive. I think she attractive. Kills think she attractive. Unless you're gay, you probably think she attractive. But life is more than that. Right? The same way, Jay Prince, a woman can just be attractive, but she's an awful mom if she can't reproduce children, if she don't cook and clean. Like all these different standards that you have, she's not going to be suitable for your life. And I think a lot of people, now that I'm able to like put a lot of the hatred behind this shit, a lot of niggas just come at not just her, but women in general on some pussy shit. And at our age now, gang, ain't nobody trying to do that shit. Like niggas really trying to build a life. And that's why I went to her channel. I tried to come up. She wasn't having it. Cool, gang.
I
Only
think
thing
niggas done already built their lives before. I think now they already done experienced that. Now you probably getting to this point because you like 34, 35. When you
yeah, I'll be
talking about
30.
people in their 40s and their 50s, they already done live what you trying to do already. So at this point, they just trying to splurge. They just trying to finish their life off mingling and tingling, or whatever happens.
I mean, fair enough, gang. You know what I'm saying? I think that's
Why you keep saying gang? You don't picked up Chicago lingo like
man, I be around this bitch too much, dog.
yeah.
And the niggas be mad as hell when I be having that Packers gear. I be having to remember not to throw that shit in the trunk, man. Niggas hate
No,
that.
but seriously though, when you say niggas don't find her attractive, I understand you come from the perspective that you come from because you like it's a woman that I had a major crush on. I thought any man that didn't think she was beautiful the way I saw her, they had to be something wrong with them. And it don't be that though. Some dudes not interested. I can acknowledge that she has a pretty face. She light skinned with long hair, pretty face. Boom. Then she
Right.
creative. She's very creative. That's another plus. She funny as fuck. Yes, Lucky's very funny, and she know how to figure out a lot of shit. Like you, when you having a conversation with Lucky, you got to be on your toes if you trying to debate. But as far as like a physical form, I gave her face, but the body, nah. And I'm big on the body. I wouldn't mess with an ugly chick with a bad body than a pretty face with no body. I always stated that.
I mean, that's your preference, JP. Can't
Yeah, I
really.
like meat. I like that meat jiggling and things. You like them slim.
I mean, I want to say that, gang. I was with the girl from New York, and she thick as hell, gang. Like she thick as fuck, bro.
Yeah, I never seen her like that, like her body
Bro,
type.
I'm trying to tell you, gang. She thick as fuck. Like it's not even like it's like thick as fuck. You know what I mean? But what I was talking
Yeah.
about with Tommy, right, is shit like this. I'm scared of you because of how I feel. I tried to follow you back and under attack for what? Oh, never mind. I see Daryl going right back in on you, which means I'm going to have to go in on him to protect the most beautiful woman on earth. That's
I think that was all
crazy.
game.
Like to me, like
You wouldn't have said no stuff like that.
I mean,
I,
yeah,
I
but not at
wouldn't.
the
I wouldn't
same.
never said no stuff like. I think that's game though.
I think that this is like it contradicts what niggas saying in the manosphere. Bro told Shorty, hold on. Bro told Shorty, I love you.
Get out of here.
Nigga, I ain't lying, guy. I'm showing this shit right now, nigga. Full
Let me
screen.
see. She said,
Nigga,
"Oh, okay, got it." She said, "I love you. Thinking of you." Damn, Tommy. Not
yeah,
really
nigga.
sure if
That nigga
we're
said,
just
I
not long-term
love you.
topics.
So I'm up here watching this because I ain't trying to go against what bro saying. I'm trying to ask bro, like, is everything you like Shorty said a lie? He like, yeah, nigga, for sure, for sure. But I don't know, gang. I
I
feel
want to
like
see
niggas,
I want to see the messages that she deleted too, though,
if she
because
did,
it make it look like he was just extremely thirsty. It make it look like she innocent. Like I want to see. That's the same thing when that lotion gate came out. She deleted all her shit and made you look like you just a creepy ass dude. But I'm quite sure by me being around and dealing with a lot of women, I know how niggas ain't finna just do all of this stuff, opening up and saying all I love you and woo out the bam if he ain't getting that type of attention right back.
man, for
Especially it
sure.
seems like they've been talking in the back for about a year or two. So I think that she probably was engaging or misleading them. I don't think that it was just Tommy by himself though. She just removed herself out the picture.
I mean,
We only
only
gonna do
can
what a
read.
woman allow us.
I only can read what's here, gang. You feel me?
And that, but that's the thing. That means that it's not in its full context. You a man yourself. You only gonna do. That's just like we can only see what the lotion gate. So you mean tell me you was only doing that by yourself and she wasn't? She didn't have
But
no
hold on,
parts
Jay
in it.
Prince. You trying to convince me that this nigga was sending "I love you" text messages and shit, and he also sent a message to him, "I just followed you back." Like, I'm just saying, like, this nigga was saying he in love with Shorty, gang. Like,
Where say I just follow you back? I want to see something right quick. I saw that.
all right, Beck, let me show you this shit, gang. Hold on, nigga. Look, that's the whole thread. Oh wow, LOL. I want us to follow each other again and be cool with each other. Of course, that's okay. We're a good team with potential. I keep telling you we were. I
It
just
seemed like
followed
it's a
you.
message missing that was up under there. Because it seemed like I kept telling you we are. Didn't say I just follow you back. It's a
Man,
message that
nigga
was deleted right there.
said he gonna expose all that shit on his OnlyFans. So I mean, if niggas want all the answers, you gotta tap into that.
Right? Would you agree? Because why would he just out the boots say I just follow you back? That means she was conversating with him. She probably said, "Okay, I
But
just
you
follow you on your
gang,
OnlyFans. Want to see that OnlyFans DD?" I mean, I'm not just going. I'm
I
not
don't
trying to
think
be
she deleted no
biased, which I
messages.
do have a lot of bias. However, I'm gonna keep it raw too, though. We ain't finna just because I think a lot of in this conversation with that Pacific woman. I think that a lot of men think that she pretty, so she can't do no wrong. Nothing she gonna be able to do because men want to fuck so bad. She ain't gonna be able to do nothing wrong. But she gonna and if she make herself look like she's just the innocent victim, men gonna willing to give her that grace because they don't wanna believe they didn't want to believe that Jews with her, so they definitely don't want to believe she was going back and forth for Tommy. So they glad that she deleted the message. They willing to just automatically believe Tommy was just hitting on her and she won't give him no playback. Nah, I'm a nigga that fuck with a lot of women that been messing with a lot of women out of my life. That it don't go like that.
Jay Prince, I of all people know that she can be guilty. I'm not arguing that. I'm arguing that I can't prove beyond reasonable doubt that she deleted any messages.
Well, you
To me,
should
this
leave it open then. It should be open. It shouldn't just be what she say. That's it. No, he got a side too.
I brought him here for that side.
Yeah, he said he gonna disclose it. I don't think that he really invested in it like she is. Like he was saying, like why would she? He have not been speaking negatively about her. He never brung up her name. I haven't heard nothing. And maybe she just trying to get Stella got my groove back because ain't no man really. They done gave. I guess they done gave up, or ain't no niggas really chasing out there no more. They did once upon a time. They did, but now they look at her like she old news.
I think that that's a shaming tactic that you're trying to do right now.
No, no. So you never met a chick and felt like after so long she became old news, even if you didn't
Not,
touch her.
not one on this caliber, no.
Oh my god. So have you ever experienced that though? Of a woman becoming old news. At one point you thought she was straight, woo out the bim,
Not
but then
one
after so
on
long
this
she become old
caliber.
news.
Not one on this caliber. It's the same with my wife. My wife is 40. My wife is 41. Extremely beautiful, beautiful body. Some niggas might feel that way, but that's not true. Just because you feel some type of way doesn't make it true.
I think that a lot of men feel as though she old news, and then the history of her, her name been attached to other dudes, right? She been attached to you.
I feel that quite opposite. I feel the genuine truth is that most men will approach her or any other woman like Tommy did, where they would prioritize sex and lust over commitment, relationship, leadership. And that's not something that most women, not just her, are looking for, bro.
Well, it seemed like she never exposed the untouchable camp. She been around them behind the scenes. She did business with them. She ain't exposing them. They not hollering at her.
I mean, them niggas live in different countries.
No, we gotta know Ali living in this country. He stayed more close to her.
Fair enough.
Right, he stayed more close to her. They ain't trying to holler at her. That's what I'm trying to say. Every man don't think that.
Is it out of the realm of possibility that they just not interested in each other?
In each other? Yes. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. So yeah, they just could not be interested. It's not a conspiracy.
Who you talking about? Her and Tommy, or her and them other dudes?
Both. I don't think she was interested in any of them niggas. As a matter of fact, I remember a video that
why she put herself around there in that environment. Then
I remember a video that came out on Baller X where Fantasy Island girl accused Aaliyah trying to fuck her, and in that video, she even said that Aaliyah tried to do it with Luck as well, unless she was lying, which I don't know Fantasy Island to be a liar. I mean, she had every opportunity. I would imagine if Luck had went to Ali and said, I want to fuck, I'm gonna come into wherever you are, or you can come into Vegas, I'm gonna give you this pussy, that he would, like, she would have been welcome with a fucking red fucking carpet.
What man won't turn down any woman at that matter?
That's my point to you, that if it didn't happen, it's only because of her lack of interest.
No, I think it was your first point. They probably wasn't interested in each other because she exposing every man that tried to holler at her, right?
I can accept that.
And if she wasn't interested in Ali, she would expose them. I mean, would you agree that Tommy bring more value than Ali?
I don't think that, because I'm being fair today, I don't think that her content is about exposing individuals. I think that Tommy in that situation was a byproduct of Tommy's beef with Raw B and her being mentioned in the story, and I guess defending herself. As far as you know what niggas think, I don't think she give a fuck about that either.
I think that I agree with what you're saying, but I think you putting her on this high pedestal and putting the men below her, as if she did anything to deserve that high pedestal. I'm not. Yeah, I'm in agreement with you saying she's a cute girl, but that don't mean she deserved to be on this pedestal.
Define pedestal.
Like pedestal meaning like men. When Lucki come in the room, men just say, "Oh my god." On them things, I ain't never did no shit like that. I'm a pure motherfucking player. Ever. I'm gonna remove myself out of there. But I don't think that's what men is doing. Anton didn't do it. He did it with Mika. Why he could have flew old girl out. Right? He did it with many other women.
You know, it's interesting, Jay Prince. I have every incentive, more than any other man, to attack her. There's no reason for that today.
No, do you feel like I'm attacking her?
I feel like you want me to.
No, I'm not feeling like I want us to be honest though. And I understand I'm not taking away I just pointed out the attraction that I believe.
Have I not been honest?
Yes, I never said you did not, D. What I'm saying is, but you know me too. I like to get everything, speak about all of the angles, because we can't just prop up her and then just say men. Even though I see a lot of men fall
Not
into
propping
her
her up.
needs. Yes, a lot of men do fall onto their knees when she around, but
Jay
it's another
I'm
sector of
glad
men
you
that
said
don't
that.
though.
I'm glad you said that. Now me and you can have a conversation. You was one of those men.
Who?
You was one of those men that listened to everything she had to say.
What did I listen to? About
Everything.
no, I wasn't. No, that's not
You
true.
need me to elaborate?
Yeah, you talking about when she called the CPS and stuff on you and talking about you was dating her, that shit?
No matter what happened, you
No,
would say that.
I used to tell Lucky, I said, Lucky, we in the back. I know for a fact, and what she told me that she was interested in you. She thought you was handsome and woo at the bam. I said, good, because you can't just make it seem like he just been, because at first she was approaching me like you was just this stalker barker and woo out the bam. She going crazy and she was asking me why I was going on your channel and woo out the bam. So she would go on Fatty and them channel. She felt like you was her op and you was her op and Fatty was my op. So she would go over there when she see me fucking around with you. I say, well, look, listen, well, we already know what I got with old boy and them, but I said you can't make it seem like when you talking to real niggas that deal with women, that when you trying to remove yourself out the situation, making it look like Darrel just been stalking you, woo out the bam, but you did some foul shit though, and she admitted to me that she called the CPS on you. She got to start explaining the story about how your daughter woo out the bam, and then she got to start
I
talking about
know
some
about that
girls in
already.
college and shit. Right. So if we gonna go there, but what I'm saying is, I always kept the player. If she gonna keep it all the way thorough, she'll let you know that. I wasn't gossiping or pillow talking with her about you.
It's not what it seemed like to me.
She sent me the video of you lotion gate. And I said, dog, man, why you send me some shit like this? I don't want to see that.
A
Why would
lot
I
of
look like looking at another man meat for?
So you saying that she sent you a text message or sent it to your Instagram?
She sent it to my Instagram.
And it was the unfiltered version?
The unfiltered version, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry you had to see that, Jay Prince. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was traumatizing.
I can imagine.
No, but well, when we was in the back, we talked about all kinds of shit, and it's a lot of stuff that's actually who she was dealing with at the time. I kept it P. What you mean? I wasn't pilling talking with her, and I ain't never brought up none of that situation with what me and that girl discussed in the back ever.
You didn't choose her side like you chose the girl from New York side?
When I first met, I'm trying to think. When I first met Lucky now, she came to me with her story first. Now I done seen you going at the Anton. You was always getting into it with people. So I'm like,
Right.
man, this man character. Like you was talking about people that won't even think about you. Anton wasn't even thinking about you. I was like, why do you keep on talking about Anton? Anton ain't even thinking about him. So it aligns with what she was saying. And then I heard your story. I'm like, oh, okay. I put two to three together, and everything made my nigga magical mathing. No, nigga, I'm not finna sit up with no bitch gossip about no niggas. You cool? I ready for the bitch to gossip on my dick, then gossip about you. I'm just keeping all the way thorough.
Do you feel like Tommy fully explained himself and vindicated himself?
Nah, I think that is more. I think that Tommy don't want to open up. He don't want to go. He don't really want to go there with Lucky. He's still trying to preserve the shit.
Would you?
I will, especially when it's 3 years. If it's 3 years old and it's with a chick that I used to like, nah, I ain't gonna.
I mean, it's with respect, Jay. I don't think that you ready for war with Lucky.
Man, is you cool? What could she really do to me, though? Tell me something. What could she really do to me?
Same thing she did to him. Expose you.
She don't want that.
I'm not advocating for that.
I'm just saying you look at it different.
I wouldn't, but I get what you're saying. What's your thoughts, Kills? If Kills even still here. Oh, I fucked up this jump shot on 2K. We're playing 2K, niggas. Listen, guys. For the record, I should have used my fucking iPhone, but I was using my iPhone to go to Shorty stream, and Shorty said, I ain't letting your bitch ass up, gang. Hey, Truth TV, I would just come over. I'm trying to keep it copacetic. Like, yeah, nigga, Tommy said that we fucked. That was for sure a lie, gang. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, Jay Prince got to come back. The nigga was talking about, that's why you need to be my girl, but you keep ducking that one. Like, every time he do come back, I'm gonna ask him, like, dog, like, why you be talking so much about baby mamas, but you want to be with a baby mama? Like, that's the kind of shit I be telling y'all niggas about the manosphere. Is that every time a baby mama, especially one that look like Shorty, y'all niggas fold every single time, dog. It low-key don't make no sense. Every time one of these manosphere niggas talk about how I don't want to fuck with a baby mama. Baby mamas is trash. Now you gonna hear gang saying you need to be my girl, gang. That's one, right? Then you on there with a I love you text message at. You on here telling some I love you and I want you to be my girl, gang. Like, to me, nigga, that's all. Like, with all due respect to Tommy, nigga, that's all that you can say to me, nigga. You was in love with Shorty, cuz. Let me call
Would
one of
you
my
consider
niggas.
that love if he told many women the same thing?
Yes, nigga.
So that means he was in love with all the women.
Yes, unless he a habitual liar. So which one is it?
I think that if he did that, shit, I think that's just part of his game, just to get some butt. Whoever bite. Whoever don't.
So y'all
That's his
niggas
old
got
school. You got to
that
keep in
y'all
mind, he
love.
in his 50s.
Hold on, Mr. President. So y'all got to tell women that you in love with them, and you wanna fake relationship just to get some fucking cheeks.
Well, that's what I was just saying.
Y'all
He in
niggas
his
know
50s.
how
He
we.
in his 50s. So
Oh,
you know
gang,
they.
that shit not cool. That shit is manipulative.
Well, you sometimes you could trick a woman out that. So that's part of having game. Game is manipulative. She manipulating to get what she want.
Hold on. What?
She manipulating to get what she want from different dudes. So it's everything is about
Why
manipulation.
not just be honest about your intentions? Hey, I'm trying to fuck and be a real nigga. Why not take that path?
Maybe because he didn't have that type of bond with her like you did. Like you say, you got the chance to know her and develop you kind of let her guards down by being constantly in the back with her at the bam. He just not meet her. He don't really know her, so of course he just want to pop.
No, bro.
And when you say that I don't want to go to war, I don't think she want to do that with me unless she done deleted something. Let me go back and take some screenshots. Well, I already done did something, but never mind with that. I ain't gonna even go back and forth. You can't say nothing on me that I won't tell the world. It just trust you know if I do something, it's two. It's two.
Wouldn't it
If
be more?
I say something, if I say let me get some of that butt, it goes both ways. Big. It goes both ways.
Right.
Yes, it does.
Right. Do you like, for me, I don't really. Let me go back to these messages, gang. Hold on. I'm distracted and shit. So niggas saying I love you, you feel me? Niggas asking to be boyfriend. What's up, back? You about to take my truck up there? Hey, come here. Come sit down real quick.
Oh, you got the baby.
I know I want to show you something. It's gonna take a second. You can show my lap real quick. You can take the truck. You take the truck. Here you go. Look at my wife up here all day. I don't know if y'all can see her from this angle because oh no, they can't even see you from this angle. Let me switch cameras because I'm a boss. What's up, Michi?
Okay, come on, give me a card.
All right, hold on. Look. So look, Tommy sent this to Lucki, right? That's why you need to be my girl, but you keep ducking that one. Then he sent this shit right here. He said, what I love you text message at? Right here. I love you, thinking of you. Not really sure if we're just no longer talking to each other or no. Oh shit, hold on. Let me show the people on my bad gang. Don't that sound like a nigga that's in love?
Yeah, he's really into her.
Sound like that nigga was head over heels.
I'm back, Darrel. I'm back, bro.
Yeah, gang. Like Kills. Don't that sound like that nigga in love? Jay Prince talking about something. He just said that to get some pussy. That's manipulative. Yeah. As fuck.
Bro, I heard. Hold on, though, man. Let me catch my breath, bro. I just came back for the story, but bro, you know I rock with you, bro. Like, let me catch my breath. You know what I already said, bro. Come on now, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, bro. But let me just catch my breath real quick.
Talk to me, nigga. Tongue kiss, girl. Grab that.
Stop pulling the Anton Daniel move, Darrel.
Oh, look, the camera follows you over there and everything. God damn.
Darrel gonna pull the Anton Daniels.
Nah, bro, I ain't trying to, bro. Look.
You made sure you want everybody to know you got a girlfriend. Kiss her right. Like, don't do that. That's lame, bro.
Hey, no, I'm married, man. You know, I'm married. God has been good. Amen. You know, but to me, Kills, it seemed like that nigga was in love, bro. And I'm not mad at bro.
It's a deeper conversation, bro. You know what I'm saying? With these talking points, you know what I mean? With like the educated lane.
He probably didn't realize he was just a ghetto chick.
And the pook, see, man, all I want to do is get my point off. I ain't say nothing for like about 15 minutes. I ain't say shit. I went to the store and everything, brother. With these talking points, we got the educated lane and the Pookie and the Ray Ray, right? You know what I'm saying? So you would be considered a Pookie. You know what I'm saying? Like an I'll be sure Pookie, Darrel, you feel me? And it's like, nah, you got the qualifiers, whatever, right? And it seems like the educated dude who got the money, the status, the sub count, and all of this, still fighting for the same woman who you already so-called talk to, or the same woman you got, and they ain't getting no access though. And their resources is not helping them out neither when it comes by the optics of the moment of what this happened. Like everything that's coming out, it look like the Pookie is winning right now, or the city boy is winning when it comes in within the space right now, as everything being presented.
I mean, that nigga
I'm just going with the talking points. I'm fighting the talking points. You feel me?
I think that is bogus. I think that she was bogus. If she gonna put the information out here, put all of it out there. Don't delete your shit to make him look goofy. No, let's see your side, because he wasn't taking that shit by himself. He just didn't feel that comfortable just walking up to him and I love you. I want to be my girlfriend. No, show your side. When you start deleting stuff, that's when I know that it's some bull crap. You can throw all of it in the garbage at that point.
The problem is, bro, right, is niggas be running around trying to be too masculine. I know you heard about what's homie name? Boston Richie. His girlfriend came out and said that she was pegging that nigga, hitting that nigga from the back.
Oh yeah, yo, I heard.
Can you believe that?
I heard that.
You believe it?
I mean, I'm just saying it's contradictory to what niggas be saying, bro.
Yeah, but women have said some stuff about you too. They do that when you no longer fuck with them. Since when we gonna take them serious?
Some niggas like being
Flora
pissed.
said all kinds of stuff about me, and bro, she wasn't saying that when she had her head on my knob.
Damn.
Like, so you already know the women gonna say a bunch of so you already know that women gonna say a bunch of shit when they don't fuck with you no more. So that goes out the window when the sun
She
Pacific
said
niggas.
you was sucking on her toes. They said you was sucking on her toes and giving her $20.
Real quick. Let me show y'all this joint.
Want that Chanel, right? Right? You want that Chanel? Yeah, man. I know you want that Chanel. I ain't got no problem giving it to you. All you gotta do is one thing. Peg me. Baby, can you peg me? Baby, can you scrap me? Baby, can you slap me? I told her get the scraps together, get her ass home. Baby, when you get the gooch, don't forget the asshole. Baby girl, you 17, but you approach that asshole. Long as you do what I do to you, we can keep that cash flow. I just ran it up on steak, I just hit a bag on it. Where you eat my ass, you must want a Chanel bag, don't it? Do I wanna fuck you? Nah, I want you to fuck me. Now we just broke up, now you wanna expose me? Bitch, you weird, you weird, you weird, you weird. You weird, you weird, you weird, you weird, you weird, you weird, you weird. You weird, you weird, bitch, you weird. That's cool, I face my fears. Bitch, you weird. Yeah, you licked me. Yeah, you fucked me. But I had you in a black truck, naked with all my homies. Talk about you wanna go to Island, baby girl, we going on Stony. I just pulled up with a big ass horse, baby, this a pony. That shit corrupt me. You the smaller one this time, the last one, they got stuck in me. Next morning I woke up, my stomach felt real bubbly. Talking about you with me for the money and I'm ugly. But you fucked me. Bitch, you weird, you weird, you weird, you weird. You weird, you weird, you weird, you weird, you weird, you weird, you weird. Bitch, you weird.
What y'all think about Boston Richie and Skinbone making fun of that nigga, man? What y'all
Man, that nigga is funny as hell, man. That nigga is that nigga hilarious, man. Yo, 2026 is the most crazy. Motherfuckers getting exposed, man.
That nigga said
Cat Williams said it, bro.
Rat me.
I'm good, man.
Hey, Prince saying that
emasculation shit.
Lying on that nigga. I don't even think that gang.
Man,
let me go to Rumble.
Man, these dudes, these young niggas do all sorts of weird shit right now. Oh, yo, who Tommy having a one-on-one with? Did he say Miss Polly?
That's what bro said. I mean, man, he ain't broke, you know what I'm saying? But that's what that nigga said. He did a show about Sharon 10 hours ago. I don't see no show with Miss Polly. Maybe she online or something, but I'm on that nigga Rumble right now. Nigga ain't live, so I don't know what to say about that shit, bro. He was in here earlier on that police.
Man, this
bullshit. Let me see if I can go find them comments.
Yeah, I don't know, Darrel. I feel like you acting brand new to the game.
Oh man, what game? Yo, how you acting new?
It's a bias. You hear me?
I hear you, Jay Prince. I'm listening to you.
I think you got brand new to the game because you once had strong feelings for her, and the things that you saw in her, you thought everybody see in her, and it really was your own. No, don't get me wrong. Men still we'll fuck anything. I'll tell a dog I love if this bitch gonna give me some man.
Yo, come on, man. Stop that. Yo, you love going viral without not even trying, my nigga. Like,
I'm just saying. Come on now, like,
got a beautiful
why we over-examine what Tommy said to the man? Was trying to fuck you know you can't take Tommy serious though. This man would get the pussy and leave the bitch alone.
You supposed to be one of the pookies right now. You supposed to be on our side right now. Right now at this moment, you supposed to be on our side.
No, man, I still like to be honest though. I like to walk in. I like to walk in honesty. I like to practice walking in honesty, bro.
When we got Darrel in this space,
I low-key want to listen to this.
The same dudes want to get Darrel chicks though. They running behind Darrel.
Hold on. She wasn't my chick, gang. Let me listen to this part.
So when it came out,
Better take you like it.
You, bitch. This why this nigga think everybody doing that shit. Nigga think everybody. She can't wait to talk about me. And you trying to go to someone else trying to figure out. I just can't. Oh my gosh, I'm just calling her beautiful. I'm supporting her weak ass channel. Like, Jesus. I even brought some of my audience over there. You know what I'm saying? I even brought it over there. I don't get it. Jesus, like, come on. The bitches gotta be easy, right, Leosha? And y'all wonder why Leosha catching strays? Leosha be twerking in chat. She can't wait to talk about me. Every time I've seen it. I've been quiet. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to debate this bald head bitch, because she always got something to say, and then she be championing niggas like Tommy Sotomayor. So when it came out that he fucked you, bitch, this why this nigga think everybody doing that shit.
See, I don't even know who Shorty is, and she going off on Shorty. Y'all niggas know who Leosha is, y'all niggas privy to this bitch.
I never seen him, but at least he fucking them. I shout out to me, you, and Tommy, because at least we having these conversations with these chicks every day for years on top of years. Years on top of years.
This don't got nothing to do with you.
Because it's for real.
This got nothing to do with Tommy.
Wait, hold on. Let me. He said we gotta respect people. Point.
This is not the hard way. Paul.
Hold on. He said we gotta respect people. Thing, man.
All right, go ahead, gang.
I do.
So everybody Chicago now. but no, what I'm saying is, shout out, because it's a lot of these dudes, dog. I think they really believe, as far as like, they really don't fuck with women. Low key. If you've been around these women all this time, all these years, you ain't outside. Most of these dudes are not outside. You never seen him with chicks. What is you doing? You damn right. I'm gonna be lotioning it up with any chick that's willing to do it. Pig. So I'm not gonna feel bad about that. I don't understand why people would feel like Tommy is exposed. He doing what niggas supposed to be doing.
Niggas supposed to be
when I had my Facebook, I have Darrel. I don't know if you remember. I said I should talk a lot of shit about black women on Facebook. It didn't be on the inbox. My first time ejaculating on live was on Facebook when I used to dog out black women, then I charm them up in the back. That was my first time having vertical sex.
Okay.
And it was amazing.
Virtual. Okay.
Right. But now, Darrel, do I post Darrel, even if me and you,
and then I end up hooking up with a few chicks and actually
hold on. Let me say this, right? Darrel, do you believe this right here? Even if me and you beefing, right? And you break up with a chick, and I in this space, Darrel, then I try to mac on her. Excuse me. Do you think that I'll try to throw you on the bus just to get at the chick?
Like you personally, gang, probably not. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be interested. Like to me, this happened all the time with her specifically.
Right.
This happened before where niggas would try to you know what I'm saying, throw me under the bus with Shorty to get some kind of favor, you know what I'm saying, to kind of curry some kind of support from her or whatever. But do I think you personally would do that? No, but have I seen niggas do it? Yeah, bro. Million niggas did it.
Yeah, like I know. Before, that's right? A fact.
When you're dealing with a woman of this caliber, gang, and niggas like, I remember niggas used to come on here on Lapeef and be like, bro, she is 6 where I'm from. The first thing I tell niggas, all right, gang, show me your baby mama. Let's just start there.
Oh, facts.
Right? No. That don't mean nothing. Come on, Darrel, you know better than that.
That means a lot. That means a lot, bro.
So every woman that you pop was fine, was dimes. Some women just don't get pregnant. It was a lot of dimes I wish would have got pregnant.
We not.
Saying, right? If I see a baddie, I'm not going to diminish. To your point, right, Jay Prince? I'm not going to diminish her beauty and her value because I don't deal with women on her level all the time. So I got some beautiful baby mamas. I got like one of my baby mamas, she thick as hell, like body ridiculous. You would like her, but
I probably would.
I got other ones that's skinny, and some niggas find them, especially, one of my baby mamas, some niggas find her extremely attractive. You know what I'm saying? But it's levels to this shit, even gently. In real life, when niggas, bro, listen, you know what I mean? You know how many times, bro, I've been on the phone with her and she ain't been around niggas trying to holler at her because, like, especially when she wasn't pregnant, her body ridiculous. She's small, got her ass be jiggling everywhere, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? So my wife get a lot of attention too. Right. All I'm saying is when niggas say somebody's a 6 or a 5, that's just them way and trying to shame her.
So are you saying Darrel, because a man want to fuck a chick, he automatically thinks she a dime?
No, bro. I think that niggas
you can't
be honest.
I'm just asking a question.
You can't, yo, JP. All he's saying is you can't discredit like we don't got no fine women in our space. That's it.
I'm not saying that.
Well, look,
we
JP,
got some beautiful women in our space, bro.
No, I'm not saying that. I think Darrel think he's the special one.
But let me say this real quick, right? Let me try to disingenuous niggas be kills. I was on panels with niggas, and niggas was telling me that Sharita Daniels was equivalent to Mika. Niggas was really telling me that, and I'm like, bro,
I think Sharita look real good.
You think she?
I think your flavor is light skinned women.
No. So you think that Sharita look better than Mika?
I think that Mika has this midget shape. I think that Sharita do look better than Mika.
Like who would you fuck
first?
Bro,
Mika.
I'm not saying she's not bad, but Rita is my type.
Who would you date first? Who would you fuck first?
Whatever one gonna give it to me first.
That's what I thought, gang.
I said whatever one.
About Rita Daniels.
That's a hood nigga. That's what a hood nigga gonna do.
But that still don't take away. That still.
Hold on. When you got options like entrees, that's like, yo, what you gonna choose first? McDonald's or Longhorns? You feel me? Nah, I ain't trying to discredit nobody, but shit,
it seems like y'all just love light-skinned women.
Hold on. All I'm saying is, no, I'm talking about fine dine eating, my nigga. I'm talking about fine dinery. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna treat yourself, you're supposed to treat yourself to the best. Don't beat yourself, treat yourself. I don't know if you ever heard that catchphrase before, but if I want to go to Longhorns or McDonald's, nigga, I'm going to Longhorns.
So your best is supposed to be my best.
Treat myself. I never said that, brother. I said I'm gonna treat myself.
I understand that, but if some people think Rita look
myself.
If some people think Rita look better, what's wrong with that? How you gonna call them a lie?
Hey man, if you want another man's wife, that's you, brother.
No, that's not what Darrel asks. He's not saying that. Yeah, that's not you making something personal.
And he ain't even said Rita neither though. He ain't even said another man's wife.
He said Sharita Daniels. Yes, he did.
He said Sharita.
Hold on, bro. Let me say this when we get back to the video.
He ain't say Rita, brother.
The point
he ain't said another man's wife.
In my opinion, niggas being disingenuous about Rita looks compared to Mika. Let me watch more of this shit.
Who are you talking about, Darrel?
Take your head off the mattress, bitch. Maybe your hair could grow. How about that? Instead of fuck out of comments. You don't look like Jazz, baby. You don't. You the type of bitch that'll be like, oh, she calling me ugly because of colorism. No, bitch. Absolutely not. That 5 o'clock shadow gotta go. And you're catching all this shit because you one of the bitches I can't stand. You're the reason why these type of men feel pumped up because he didn't nut it on your face. So now you want to get in comments, oh my gosh. Over there in Jazz comments, like, oh my gosh. I never liked her. But then when you set up
the Jazz go live about, anybody here know?
Come on, man. Salute to that beautiful chocolate woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm subbed up to her, but I don't know what's going on. I don't got no monitors like you, JP. Woman. Hey, yo, Darrel, I don't got all the monitors like you, to watch everybody platform. I just got a phone, brother.
You know what I think it is? And Darrel, don't take offense to this, Darrel. Don't take offense to this. I think Darrel think when he got that type of attention from old girl, I think that he think he's special. he can't picture her giving other dudes the same type of attention that she gave him. You know how you be banging a chick and she look back. Hold on, bro. Let me finish my point. You know how you be banging a chick and she turn around, look you in with them eyes of like fat passion. She look at other men like that too. And I think that Darrel feel as though he's special. And he was the only one that was going, because he keeps saying it. He the only one was gonna get that type of attention from her. No, she been with other guys, actually physically been with other guys from these spaces. Physically,
But
she been with other guys.
But on that note, JP. But on that note, JP, that's the body count shit that people be dealing with in these spaces. That's the body count shit. Like, who gives a fuck who she dealt with? That's way before you. Why should a man even care about a woman body count? Or
No,
who
I'm
she
not.
looked in the
No,
eyes
that's
and
not what
who
I'm.
she
That's not what I'm
or
saying. What
who
I'm
she
saying
was
is in this
sexually attracted to.
conversation about we having a topic about old girl. I think Darrel feel as though because he keeps saying other niggas didn't basically grew a bond with her the way he did, and so he felt special. He can't picture her doing that with another man or having that same or deeper bond. And I couldn't stamp. I ain't gonna stamp shit. I ain't finna run my mouth, but she been around. Just rest assured, she done physically been with other men. The physically, not on
But
no,
why should you?
not on
But
no
why should you?
DM type of shit, but physically been with other men. So
What does
But
that?
why should you?
I
Why
think
should
that
you
Hold on,
care?
Kills. Hold on, Kills. Hold on. What does that mean to me, Jay Prince?
what it means to when we having this conversation, you coming off okay. You did grow a close bond. I'm not taking that away from you. Kudos to you. You peer play, do what niggas do. What I'm saying is, you just know you're not gonna be the only nigga that she gonna find interested or willing to give that thing to. So when
She's a
you sit up
single
here and say
woman.
these
Does that
men
mean
just
that
bowing
she's
down to
patient?
her, I don't think that's all the way true. Even it's true, yes, because I have seen it myself. But on a man that she want to give that up to, she did.
What does that have to do with me?
What it has to do with you because you are saying that a lot of these dudes is basically like bow down to her and she's not interested in these dudes. They hopping on her. They
Hey yo,
didn't get the chance to bond with her the way you did. So you make it seem like you was the only one that connected with her on that level. And I'm just telling you that that's false, even though you did.
Daryl, may I go to another level of hell real quick, if you don't mind, kind sir? That he don't understand.
Um, if you don't mind, I kind of want to get through more of the video, but
Oh,
I
okay. My
definitely will
bad. My
allow you
bad.
to if you
I'll
don't
do it.
mind.
I'll do it on my channel. I'll do it on my small channel. I
No,
only
you
got a
can do it
small
here. I'm
channel.
about to roll up.
I
I
only
just
got
wanna.
200 people. You good? You good,
No,
brother?
you
You
can do it
good?
here. You can do it here. I just
I don't think he get it.
earlier when I was playing her video, I was just listening. And Jay Prince noted, I was just listening and doing other stuff in the background, and I didn't really react to it. So now I kind of just want to go through certain parts and react to that shit.
Yeah, yeah,
That
no doubt,
shit.
no doubt, yo.
Look at this
I'll
nigga.
change it up.
Didn't move yet. New home, not ready to move in. Oh, okay, got it. I love you. No response. Okay.
Damn, I love you. No response. Now, Jay Prince would try to assert propaganda to say that she deleted a text message, that she probably said I loved you too, but I have to just go with what's being shown, which is here. She never told that nigga I love you back, gang. That means she didn't love that nigga. I think that nigga was in love with her, Jay Prince, and I think it's hard for you to admit that because y'all niggas
Right.
be on here chasing after women, but then y'all say y'all don't love black women.
Well, Darrel, when you was reviewing when you brought up Sharita Daniels when he first met her, it was a lot of stuff that she didn't specifically say, but you assume based on our experiences from women, right?
No. Give me examples.
One of the examples was when she said that she didn't like Anton, but ended up at Anton's house with her girlfriend, and you basically assumed that she was over there to fuck some dude before Anton, some shit like that.
Yeah, because
But you assumed it based off your experience. You was like, JP, you've been around women? What do that mean, right? Based on, even though I was in agreement, but it's still you didn't see the actual factuals though. You made an assumption based on our experiences with women, and so why come that this can apply across the board in this situation? That's all I'm asking.
So in the situation with Rita, I made examples because of what Anton said. Anton said he came to her and asked her if she sucked dick. Now, again, as I said in the video, if you asking a woman, J Prince, if she sucked dick, isn't it safe to assume that you already believe she has sucked dick?
I don't know, because I guess Anton said he met her as a virgin.
Anton said he met her as a virgin, so why would you ask her if she sucked dick?
He probably was blunt like you.
Based on what she said, it was like he wanted to get his dick sucked. Could you agree?
Yeah.
And if he asked her if she sucked dick, that means if she had said yes, wouldn't that mean that she had sucked another nigga dick before?
Yes.
Then she said that
Did
she
she
had
say
other
yes though?
boyfriends. She said she hung up on him.
Okay, so you could assume that she felt disrespected, and that's something that she probably never did.
She said she felt disrespected. I never said she sucked his dick. I said it's safe to assume that he thought that she sucked dick.
No, but you was assuming that she was sleeping with her first boyfriend.
I did.
Right. You assumed that. You didn't have no evidence of that.
This is true.
But now when we talking about Lucki, you said that I'm having propaganda that she deleted some message and could have been doing. I'm basically using your same logic in the Rita situation with her old boyfriend. In this situation, I'm learning from you, Darrel.
Logic. You're basing that off women generally. I'm basing it off my experience with this specific individual. Do you know Lucki to delete messages?
Yes, Lucki deleted a lot of messages for me.
You seen her phone to notice?
I know for a fact on my dead mother grave, on my kid's grave, she deleted a bunch of messages. That's when I knew she was going to try to pull some. That's when I figured that she was probably going to try to pull some bullshit because she started working with my ops after making video claiming that they was grapists. After making video claiming that they was grapists, once I started seeing her deleting videos, I was like, okay, she finna try to bust a move with the ops. And that's what ended up happening.
Digital stuff or physical stuff? That's physical. Like, have you ever like grabbed her phone and like seen her actually delete messages?
No. When I mean,
like,
okay,
face to face.
Okay, you can tell when somebody deleting messages. So even the Lotion Gate, she deleted the Lotion Gate video. Right? She deleted that.
This behind the scenes shit?
Yes.
Let me finish watching her expose Tommy, and we can have a free for all conversation.
Oh,
that nigga was saying he was in love. Cool.
Okay, 2 days later, thinking of me, no response, nigga. Okay, didn't move yet. New home, not ready to move in. Oh, okay, got it. I love you. No response. Okay, 2 days later, thinking of you, no response.
Damn,
nigga. 2 days later, not really sure if we're just no longer talking to each other. Nigga, take a hint. You're 50 something. You don't know when the bitch that trying to talk to you? Whoa, get off the gas, bro. You didn't said this shit so long, you believe your lies. You think this shit work.
Yeah, gang. Y'all gotta understand. It's like,
yo, this shit was classic, yo.
I thought she liked older men.
I believe Shorty. I don't think that like women that's beautiful in their 30s don't need to be dating niggas in their 50s. With all due respect to Tommy, that's not at a level in life where somebody would, deem successful and want to stand by. And I believe his character has said a lot too. And she alluded to the fact that she don't find him attractive on her show. So it's a lot of different things. Niggas gotta know that just because you put, with all due respect to Tommy when I say this name, because you pull a Sugar Shade don't mean you're gonna pull a bad bitch, bro. And just because you got cheese don't mean you pulling a bad bitch, bro. Some of y'all niggas gonna live and die and never hit a bad bitch in your life. And as long as you can accept that, you'll be fine.
What's a bad?
give you that.
What is a bad bitch?
I mean, for the most part, you can't be a bad bitch and be
Flora
ugly,
wasn't a
right?
bad bitch.
No.
I'm
What
gonna
is a
break it
bad
down
bitch?
for you.
Floyd was a bad bitch before me and old boys was fucking her. A lot of niggas in our inbox.
You think Flora was a bad bitch?
I think she was better. She had a lot of niggas in her inbox.
Do you think Flora was a bad bitch? Yes or no?
I think Flora had a very pretty face.
So you don't think Flora was a bad bitch?
Her body was like if I'd rate it on a 10, her body was, because when she naked it do hit different. So I give her about a good 6
Was
minus.
she a bad bitch?
She was straight.
So
I had better days. With different chicks.
I'm saying, yo, but a bad bitch is always. Hey, yo, Darrel, can you still hear me, kind sir?
Yeah.
What's the qualifiers? Okay, Darrel, since you had your way in the space, right? See, this should be a conversation with you and Tommy, and I hope he did invited you on
Live
this
right now
platform.
with Team Fatty and them. So he got that. They doing like a little panel and shit.
Nah, that's old. That's old shit. That ain't no new shit. Ella was up there. Ella was this on Lucky shit.
Oh,
That shit is a repeat, brother. That's some old shit. That
Y'all didn't see the
hamburger.
chicks
I
that
don't
I
want to.
brung up here on my platform like
Hold
it was
on,
in my
brother.
crib?
I was just talking to Dell on
No, go ahead,
some
but you
G
do the
shit.
same. You do the same junk too, though.
I don't do nothing, brother. I'm non-biased. Yo, JP, I rock with you too. You know I rock with you, brother. You allow me on your platform. They'll allow me on
No,
this
but I had
platform.
brung some bad. I had brung
I'm
some bad chicks on
non-biased.
my platform.
No, we only see pictures.
No. That's false. That's
You
no. That's
brought some
false. They was
bad.
on my live. They was in my house on my live, brother.
Hold on your. Oh, okay. I ain't see that, brother. I ain't see it.
It
I
was a
wasn't
few
there,
of them.
brother.
Hold
I ain't
on.
see it. My
We
bad.
don't gotta validate it. We fucking bad bitches, gang. Let's go ahead and see what she talking about.
It ain't working. And you're like, I'm not sure. Oh, Jesus, what was you twiddling your thumb? Twiddling your thumbs. Twiddle diddle. This nigga over there like, Jesus.
Yo,
Oh, Jesus.
That's what I
like,
said.
oh my gosh.
Thuggy
Like, what is going on?
keyboard.
Bro, this nigga said, I love you. You wanna know why? You wanna know? Let me just run it back. I don't think y'all realize why I had this intro. What did Anton say? Anton, what did you tell me?
They know they can't fuck with you. I knew they couldn't fuck with you when I first seen you, which is one of the reasons why I took you under my wing. I'm like, oh, she got it.
Oh. I got so many people saying that shit. I just want to be funny right now. I just want to be funny. Oh, I just want to be funny. They always want to say, I know Tommy Sotomayor over there like, if I was a white man, I know I would have a chance. I know I would. This is Tommy.
Man, you black bitches is all the same. Complain all the time about don't nobody want your ass.
Come on, though. You gotta laugh.
As soon as a man or brother show you genuine interest, you bitches act simple. Then you wonder why we go out with white women.
That's him. He like, oh, let's keep going. So I say, hey, I have a lot on my plate these days. You know what I'm saying? Gotta tell it, nigga, look. And Tommy, I'm gonna tell you something too, right? It's like, just on a serious note, when you kind of associate the fact that they use their platform to start to use you as an example to disparage you, because this is what's really going on in the back, because you can't get the level of, you don't give them the level of access that they want. That's really a problem. That's
right quick,
really a
Darrel.
problem. And this is just online and we laugh.
Yeah, for sure, dog. What's up?
Now you said this was about Robbie and Tommy, and her name just so happened to get brought up, but it seemed like the whole focal point is Tommy. It's not about just her name got brought up. She's trying to bring some clarity. This seemed like this is strictly for Tommy.
What you trying to
Bro,
say?
you know the
No,
sisterhood.
every time I speak, bro, got this,
You know the
What
sisterhood.
what I'm saying is, this seems more to the point I was making earlier. This wasn't about just her name got brought up in conversation while two people was arguing. It seemed like the main focal point is Tommy. So this could be Stella get your groove back, or she want to just get popular. She want to get her channel boosted up from his mention his name, get attached to his clout. You know, she is a content creator. Her numbers been struggling. Tommy got a name. Why not say Tommy Sotomayor, the big Tommy Sotomayor try to fuck with you and show messages so they could draw a lot of people to her channel. I'm just saying though.
I agree with you, yo. Sometimes it be like nobody don't want to say, you know what I'm saying? It just like Candyman. Nobody don't want to say Candyman name 3 times or Bloody Mary 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Lucki should have said like who presented the information and whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was a Tommy thing, but who knows who knows what went on behind the scenes? Who know everything, JP? And you know the sisterhood is really not going to throw
If it
each
happened
other under
behind
the
the
bus
scenes,
like
that's where
that, though.
if it happened behind the scenes, it could have been there.
Brother, within this space between the women, see me, I don't do the women on women shit, the men on man shit. I'm just blunt with it. I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Lucki was doing with her thing. She did her thing, whatever. If she didn't want to go, if she didn't want to say whatever, that's on her. That's her.
Darrel, can I ask you a
That's
question?
her shit. That's her shit.
Bro, what's up?
Do you think Lucki a liar?
I think she can be when she wants to.
Be different though. Like Darrel will say your name.
So would she want to meaning that she would lie to manipulate or to get? Why would you think she would make up a lie?
It's not unique to her, J Prince. Most people lie to benefit themselves.
To benefit herself, right? So how we know that she ain't lying about a lot of this, or telling half the truth? Because she lied on you when it comes to the CPS, right?
We don't know.
The thing she was alleging, she lied on you, right?
Yeah, but the men took her side.
She'll call CPS too.
The only reason why people like you and other people not taking her side is because she told y'all the truth about how she felt about y'all.
No. Lucki have lied on my situation when she started fucking with the ops. Lucki is the type of person who goes where the money go.
But before then, you was on her side, were you not?
Yeah, before then, I thought she was a solid person.
And you didn't think that she was lying about all this shit you saying she lying about now, right?
No.
But you was on her side.
I didn't know. No, you keep adding your situation. I wasn't around when you and her had y'all thing. I'm going off what you told me. She lied on you. You told everybody.
Wind blow JP.
What I'm saying is, when I was dealing with Lucki, when I was dealing with her, she did lie about a few things on her videos that she was revealing about me. I was like, oh, this girl just making up a bold-faced lie. She only did it when she started messing with my opposition because they was paying her more.
But all you Fight Club niggas. Man, you niggas was doing some treacherous shit
against her as well, J Prince.
Huh?
couldn't it be said that you have an implicit bias against her as well?
No, I've acknowledged that I have a bias against her, but I also gonna keep it real. I'm give credit where credit's due. At the end of the day, I like to practice moving my honesty and being authentic. I'm not gonna take nothing away from her. Lucki is very talented, and in these debates, not too many people gonna fuck with her in no debate. You got to be on your game, and she's very creative, and she are naturally funny as hell. So I'm not taking shit away, but in other areas about herself, she will lie.
Okay, Jay Prince.
Anybody a lie, JP, under the right circumstances, brother. Nigga, you done lied in court. I mean, most motherfuckers lied in court, lied in the interrogation room, lied to their mama, lied to their daddy, lied to their sister, homeboys. Most humans lie, bro. Who's really honest? How can you dictate who's really honest, my nigga? What is we talking about? Then we talking about a fucking space where we don't really know each other like that. Yes, we build relationships with each other. Yes, we know each other behind the scenes. But how can you honestly trust a motherfucker like that, my nigga? Ain't no guarantees in this shit. Motherfuckers gonna get bread, nigga. What the fuck you think this is? Motherfuckers save receipts. Motherfuckers gonna manipulate some shit. Know what I mean? Fight Club niggas. Y'all niggas is one of the most treacherous niggas within this fucking space. I said it. Treacherous. When it comes down to the come down, you motherfuckers are the most craziest, vindictive motherfuckers, but then want to stand on the truth, but did a whole bunch of shit behind the motherfucking scenes, my nigga. I don't get you niggas. You niggas ain't honest like that. You niggas backdoored each other in this motherfucking space, my nigga. All you niggas got blood in this space. And I said that when I did my content. Nigga, we all got blood in our hands, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, gang? This shit be killing me, man, when niggas be talking about, yo, who's honest, who's truthful, and this shit is weird, bro. Shit is weird. Shit is weird, man.
At it, but we that's really a problem that you as a grown man have not figured out. When someone actually, I feel like your generation, you should already be married with a woman. You shouldn't be out here trying to fight and date and compete with other younger men, because that's what it is. You should really be put up somewhere with someone and at a level where now you can give advice. You've done these things, now I can give advice from a standpoint of doing wrongs, and now I'm corrected. That sounds too much like right. It makes too much. It makes more money to just exploit the what I come from, make money off the hurt of these niggas, don't feed them no solutions, and then also behind the scenes, this baby mama, these bitches who this, and then you trying to bag the same motherfuckers that you talk about. That made that shit be bizarre to me. Let's keep going. I'll read y'all super chats in a second. April 21st. This is way after the 14th. Oh wow, LOL. I want us to follow each other. Yo, yeah, I think I responded. I said something to my brother, but this is the highlight part for the what was said on the other channel. And this is after we unfollow. So he said, I want us to follow each other again and be cool with each other if that's okay. Responded 21st, right? 2 hours later. Of course, that's okay. We were a good team with potential. So I keep telling you we are. I just followed you back. Thumbs up. Okay, that's it. He said, I don't need to be in this big house alone. Why are you telling me this? This was just about content. Every time we go from content, hey, cool, we got to go right to how you in this house. I don't need to be in this big house alone anymore. Anyway, you need to come fill it out for me. Huh? Let's scroll down. LOL, I'm not sure how that would work. He said, you would come move your, I guess he meant to say fine ass in. No response. Just leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't even want to say nothing. Right? It's like I told you, it's in order. It's the next YouTube video. Let me put this. If I put it down, let me put it like this. If I move it, it might pause it. Anyway, I'm gonna just read it from here. I hope y'all can get it. And I'm sure I'm gonna get the remainder of it in the next clip. I told y'all this ain't in order. This one, the same time, right? 2023, same day. I send the link of me being tagged along with his name from a particular person. I wonder why now. Now that I'm thinking, what the fuck was you doing behind the back to make this motherfucker also do more? Like now I'm thinking, like, was you adding fuel to the fire? And on my end, I'm like, damn, why am I getting tagged so much? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm being attacked, whatever. Because niggas in this space will create an issue for them to save you from it. Okay? So then I said, still getting attacked, still attacking me. Exactly why I need a break is what I said. He said, that's why you need to be my girl, but you keep ducking that one, LOL. I said, be your girl because of such and such? LOL, right? You gotta be funny. He said, hell, I'm trying anything I can. You're trying anything you can to get me to fuck with you. That's what you said. So why do we think that you weren't doing that the whole time? Let me read my super chat. Shout out to Kill. He said, salute to Lucki. I said some wild shit in her chat. Hold on, I can't answer. Hold on, my phone ringing out. Hold on 1 second. Kill. He said, salute to Lucki. I said some wild shit in her chat and she never blocked me. And because a lot of y'all gonna say some wild shit. Y'all, the thing is, once y'all start to watch me, y'all realize y'all keep trying to put me in this box I'm not in. I'm really cool as fuck. Like, this is why, because I could really just talk to anybody and just shoot the shit. And then when you shooting the shit, they're like, oh, damn, she cool as fuck. She made me giggle 3 times, my nigga. I giggled 3 times, my nigga, in 10 minutes. A nigga in love. I want to eat her ass tonight. I want that shit right now, nigga. This bitch so fucking funny, nigga. Hell yeah. Shout out to Textual. He said, you've made enough of these to turn them into some Divine Audio podcast episode listening. Yo, this about to be, I think these might be something I'm going to end up having to do a whole bunch of time. Let's hope the bigger names, I don't have to say nothing to. Because honestly, one of them, he's just like one of them pricks. And one of the clips I seen, somebody mentioned their name. We just gonna hope.
I mentioned his name, Lucki. I'm not gonna re-mention it here, but I did mention his name, the content creator that you're alluding to now. But I won't mention his name again because I'm trying to establish peace in this space. Is that responsible with me, Kills, or should I just go to war? I don't want to.
Nah. See, war is draining, man. Like after you do the war shit,
it is. It's fucking tiring,
then
bro.
You gotta take days off. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta like get some zen. It's very distracting. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta like
productive, bro.
Yeah. Like if it ain't beneficial, if it ain't giving you no revenue, no money, you know what I mean? If it ain't providing nothing for you, bro. Yeah, it's a waste of freaking time, bro. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy this shit. Nobody ain't really said your name. Nobody ain't really said your name, bro. Huh?
Like I was trying to tell Tommy, bro, I don't really have no issues with niggas. You feel me? I wish niggas would just.
There's some old issues. That's a fact. See, nah, like you told me, yo, because I remember I asked you about certain things, and you was like, yo, that's a deep situation. It's touchy, especially when it comes, to her. You know what I'm saying? So I know how you feeling right now in the moment. I know that shit is firing you up right now.
I'd rather go at Tommy than go at Shorty. Like I'm not interested in no beef with no woman, gang. That's on everything.
Nah, yo, because it's gonna look like goofy though. It's really gonna look goofy. if you go out of shit gonna look
It's
that
no
goofy.
point, bro. I'm at a happy place in my life. I love my wife. I love our children. I love my life.
That's a fact.
Like, I have no reason to crash out. I just really didn't want niggas using me in their little war and
But
shit,
I
gang.
think
That shit
if
ain't
you
got
go
nothing to do
at
with me.
Tommy, I think you should go after the talking points and not be like, like how you normally used to.
I mean,
be.
I feel like
think
I
you should
already
fight the
done
talking
that. You know what I'm
points
saying?
and be smooth with it, and be smooth.
Yeah, I feel like I already did that, bro. I'm about to shut this shit down. I think that nigga Witch Doctor Live talking about this shit, man. Y'all go tap in with that nigga. Y'all know I'm banned over there, so somebody got to pay $500 bring me back. I got like 5 months left over there. You feel me? So otherwise, I'll be in the chat, gang. Right, y'all niggas be smooth, bro.